Sanso na wa join you on 105.9 precise. Yemo Akwaba. You can tune in on Owia TV and on 105.9 FM precise and on the Facebook Owia TV, on YouTube Owia TV. My name is Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye, and with me here is Kokwa Santiaboa and then Yaw Boama. Yaw. The GD said Minister for Tourism. Okay. Minister for Tourism. She has done so many things. She said so many things. As a certain tribal sentiment. What's the matter? Was it necessary for her to say, anything extraordinary with Kete? Nah, I'm for Kete. Yeah. Other tribes also war.
They have fugu.
Fugu near the
hand woven, yes.
And you who did say Yema Kente. What is her problem with Asantis? What is her problem? I mean, the dream now will say yes, ya no can send be penny. And you know, a brave branch be or Kasama NDC on social media. She took this woman on. The attitude in the posture, a war. Concerning a certain names. Any even or no one jumam for. The arrogance posture will show any the kind of whites are or catch them crofo. I give I go my shadow will be obedient in Jago Squad. I say the over TPR on like some anti-Asanti be. Yeah. Kente. And ne. On my penny, your mama, because you have fugu. Me Shefugu no. Wednesday, you see Shefugu anambo. Oko parliamentar, MP before so omo opposition to fugu no monje. Ghana ni bia, you see I hear the fugu and free on my penny group. Yeah. Maybe me Slimni. Be Tony. But Ukwada Shefugu Fatome. On my penny see and say, let's promote it. Why are you making it? You would denigrate Kente. Why are you denigrating?
Baby, I can't take aqua. Oh, crown unuru. Baby, I can't take aqua could do. Oh, no moon and unuru honum. Baby, I can't take aqua could do.
Say, I don't know, say, I dear one way be not.
There are other equally hand woven fabrics. It's about time maybe I will say you promote, but it took obi and a nipano esha CSA o promote sa kente and anye enra 2 years ago. A year centuries, any years, and a man for a dear building on Sa Ade Kyeɛ for years, a day ababidru nemene. So, say, is it UNESCO? UNESCO cra agiatum say henceforth, what will be used to anything kente, and what dear biano, or say utia bibi a day Emma Ghana because Oma agiatum say a Ghana, a Japa dear, a Ghana. Dim dear and Asadia no a de ebaye. It is a also so a Jifagumashi. Ufi say,
tourism minister.
Oko voter region, maybe or more be a friend kitty. Yes, into maybe or friend kitty. Now, our maybe opposite promote.
You don't
take it upon yourself and do it. Say, oh, Fugu, send your president, Koshe Fugu. I was Zambia, and I was in Zambia. Zambia for started say or more church here. All of a sudden, number who say
today I'm out for this a Fugu called Zambia.
Yes, and now Friday near TSA na a CID home komo and yet one of my yedin home commando who say or Sefugu and amongst Africans and no munino or no quantity the only person no say BB African.
So I'm found a video no
so her video now and I say picture now CID mkwana the only person no say BB African and they Fugu na just say bia we friend to ma
Oxford Youth Summit no more video no you have CID video no
so her
free man so
yeah
Hona Kente free.
Kente.
Yes.
But Ose Fugu because it was a Wednesday.
Yes.
It was a Wednesday no more summit no.
Okay.
Enti ode Omanhene Asema oka no.
Juma.
Ghana. Ewo Oxford.
Yes.
Now go back to my fra Kente.
No, go back to my fra Kente.
Enyo Fugu na she CID no.
Fugu na she CID.
Abrante no okasa no.
Clement Opoku Jensen.
Oye NPP ni.
Yes.
Or National Youth Organizer.
Edi wo NPP mu.
Fugu na ne she no.
And at that point, that international stage.
Abine sponsor.
David.
Enya abine sponsor.
At that international stage.
Ministry of Tourism no. No kwenya menim. E hu adwom mu you.
And for so be any ministry so.
And sa on say
such a woman Asante. Say bibi wa Asante ne o say promote office o be promote.
O my.
O de there.
Me say some ministry no. Any creative arts difference wo say. Ye creative arts ya say nya hwan ministry na muguo na o ma hwe. Who ye minister o. Wo da we should pretend all other cultures. Enye one particular culture.
Mo bi kura nye.
Ena wo no wo dey answer wo promote all the culture. Hwe senyo mampanyi mama na call Zambia this yi sade we fugu ko ye ena ma the creative art industry nya a little spectacle bi as amanfo ni ba ho e dey na mama we pass bi won hu say so enya fugu ho dabi enya fugu why wo yen local clothing say what portray oh my Ghana say ye call mampanyi mama call UN okose fugu hihye ye nema ne wo ho ono omo ministry omo staff from ko what did they wear over there
they wear suit.
Yeah.
President Shefugu no mo shesi.
Mama na mu no na ma. E dey na wo hye kete na wo tie mpomo dey na wo hye. Awon ti wo ye minister wo pretend all other culture.
Ada wo ka say na kete ni bi hye na.
Hwan.
David, your otroto ni na yi.
You see,
sometimes any money be one ma needless. BBNC no ma what create problem, what create
control your inner being.
Yeah.
People bebre have had issue with this woman. Any say even assembly or parliament. Those times are then tokwan the course. Bimo kesa utie ni kasa o kan. Or sa I say ayibi wonimu be why. Obi anu ni asem. Asante ni amren ni asem o.
Nesa o kente no munye bi o. What that region kente no ra area ho nyina o munye bi o.
Omo de ni ekete.
Ento munya kente no me ho no.
Omo de no ekete.
Da be na obi ye kente no ho nya dwuma ye.
You say yenkum dofo
yenim dwa
yenkum dwamfo ni dwa.
Yes.
Kente UNESCO are recognized as a heritage.
Yes.
Ghana School of Kente.
Yeah.
As UNESCO's heritage.
Yeah.
Okay. Apeja. And then the special occasion.
Yeah.
Obi ye esremni or ye hwan. So one Samira.
Yeah.
Northern region omo Kente.
Yes. Omo sa omo de it is like fuguna but omo ne ma dia omo nwene no.
Samira ta she bi pa.
Yeah.
And they cry no. Wo hwa ayi lady a friend say PCS star.
Yes.
Ni nyum bia obo na say Ebeneze.
Yes.
Sa fuguna she na ye Islam de ni.
Yes.
Down.
Yes.
Islam for the.
Yes.
Because or dress it to say and not na lady and no be na nation. Eti wo ye minister. The order no ye make denigrate. Aha, we be ni.
As a vice no cry Eshibiana.
Yeah, vice president crash.
Yes, Professor Jenano Pukwajiman Tashe.
It's also be she we be
the same version of
yeah. For Asante Kente ne beto ho. Also obi share with Efra we be we Asante Kente.
Yeah.
Enti Kente na you know.
Voter
put it na ye hunu. Now man for who say hey, we na ye hu the difference. It doesn't stop anything. Why don't you let her promote? But you talk about say oh hu the entire yama Kentabe to say eno nko ana. Oh, awoya bi ni otan bi wo nipa bi mu. Oh no nkasa no. Eyi omoma.
We minister we dey me aminu committee me creative art industry ministry na say the question secretary to be na ho dey no moye.
Tourism yenye no like a secretariat. Yenye no like a department bi. yɛnyɛ like baby sɛ ɛyi
kete is kente is equal to Ghana. Kente is kete equals to Ghana. Fugu woven by Ghanaians is equal to Ghana. Well, say kete no, it's say kente. It's no.
No correct.
Yes,
difference. Entirely. No, just oh, ministry that was here.
Kente ni nyawawa na ebi wo voter ye kete. Enti bi mama. Ada na wo promote kete.
Yes. If there's and then I be all my Ghana for say you want to maybe kura wo voter region friendly kete. There be akoten sem kwan. Eti kam ye hunu. So say oba voter region kura ye obi say wo hono mo a ebia ebi kura ne frami.
So say Asante Mantem ha. Se see Solokuni Asante Festival. Adane ntokoi.
Adane ntoka.
Na adane chuma mi.
Enra.
Enye lawyer na de buy. Oye hu ayi.
Lawyer ye wie no. So lawyer ye wie. And our regional minister on his TikTok. Okucha Abrante your friend say.
Elizato.
Our MC. NASA. And we say the fans say I need friends. Meba. I don't know ye no.
Soloku festival.
Soloku no ye ni nyina we e no mkoye.
Oh.
If you know Elizato. Elizato gina yi ase. Obebon sa na sika no mudu a.
Yeah.
O se sa sika we die. Mama me some 1 minute na me fa nya de. No a sheda bunimu.
Yes.
Obunimu. Eh ade a abeye.
It's a big part of him. Sa na otaye.
And why would you use that? Now amma enkrofo enti for the past 4 days. Omadina terms are no Elizato no so kotna ne platform so.
No.
And on to be my regional minister.
My hair.
And no one ma Elizato the abeto abonten
say. It's raising threats.
The regional minister say. Police for mechino. And the video is there. We can play.
Okay. Mami hu. Oh my.
Oh, Enra, me danya me asema me papa Ebenezer. Ade Kyeɛ. Offers Elizato kwasiada no pa woni. Ni TV so.
Oh sir.
I no my Elizato.
Oh ni show no so.
I catch Elizato say pancho. Onya bibia ono
no. Oh wow.
Eti Ebenezer Enra call it truce.
Okay.
Seven Elizato ankasa.
Mon kasa biem.
Mon ni obi ankasa. Some na ba no de ontwa so. Ono akra be free minister ne nakasa. Because Elizato adai di mo bi ehun so ono ye NDC ni abrantia. Adwuma a wo ye ma NDC no.
Oh yeah.
Pedi joma person. Ono ne transi di ko.
Yeah.
Eti amwako yin ntimi fa na ni metwitwi form te se ne o ya nakoda bi.
Yeah.
And I'm say age wise, because I'm say jamo when anim so check. And on so fi so a party bar. Emra no mo kuma Asante from 2016 ba na amako here.
No sir.
Mesra die we na no pay. Regional minister. He represents not only NDC in Ashanti region
or the youth.
He is the representative of the president for the region where our king is. Obaya Santimai Achinatum. Ma party sem. Party for ni bi. And your opposition for ni bi. Channel. Emanin can ni any soka. Because I done on the platform from Elizato to say Yeni Ayawa Monteno Yenimian Sanchez 38 for no 38 year MPP for election about me omufi so nya say 38 me boa o ya Asante Mantem so a MPP for one more parliamentary you see o me 38 anamboa
okay
Ashanti region
so when you 70 and this is 70 be as no crest idea
and independent bam you know asamiensa
40 and 39
see MPP back 38 say you back and this we ne
say 47
47
and this is 26 and
independent
back was say
MPP back 40
39 as 40
yeah,
very massive best no on focus on the development of the Ashanti region. Now, who say he is in a volatile region because a opposition area. And then now obey opposition no obey your move. They will look for your downfall so that they can capitalize on. He got to be smart. I think so. Entertainment, Hey, Anano say omo Ashanti Fest final day no.
Papa Antonio.
And the Asebi Okodi wo ho.
Regional chairman Guta.
Or just all your brand here. Odi asakama fine. But me feel say Oyam entertainment no. Already more change. How matured he should portray. Here, youth know how you are capturing the youth. But the youth is not Ashanti region. Yeah, youth for Ashanti region. But the bigger picture is the whole regional and penny 40 businessmen and they were all. One year careful, officer by your youthful exuberance in Intino. Uni mabruni baba, ne mabrunu be yodio ama. Afebeka kana kasa if you no back right I want it. Mesreno.
Ashanti regional chairman Guta.
Mesreno. Ano pay mesreno. Entertainment no. Nyom ye shia media shia wan ye. Oba ye adwuma wo ye initially no. Everybody clapped. But one hwe ya party for be ni yodium. Mabunu bi be ni yodium. Ebe kakra no. Obe lose grip of the region. Na abe to say as I said bio manu susumana so. Oye mabunu ti ebe kasa na ni so ade. But amwako hini na meninu no. Ontisa. Oye down to earth. Enti no obi atimi kɔ nkyɛn no. Mesrenom entertainment no yeah. The honeymoon is over. It's okay. Mame kwa homa no so na me ne
Ashanti regional chairman.
Oh, pacho me yin article. Guta Ashanti mantem hapeni wa homa no so. Openi mi mo achi. Hello.
Antonio Pong. Yeah, Antonio.
Hello, Mr. Pong.
Ama me chun ka clear.
Now come to say.
Yankopon adu mo boko na nso e.
Anope ma yentiu. Na mosemo ha pa ne de he.
Yo, o ma me nchia wa na pe na me nchia Ghana 24 22 ni Asante Manta 24. Anope de ye ha ne say. You duty say you tia report no already na e wo soro dada. Eno na man ne nyina boarding ayedin wo mamu anum. Afei yanka bi shemu your hormone somewhere last year before the budget na finance minister my said or the new system of duty calculation eba you fellow AI artificial intelligence and a better calculated duty no. Now you feel say akwa be before sa no de enka omoni adwadifo no ye mpanyimfo yi betrase no much less say dey ba no say ekwan we so na fire adwuma di say na tie e ba say ni say na ka be kwa e be achi ya adwene no mtikiro mo adwene na ka ye penis kuma si brentin ka e ba ye a omo sha ase de adwuma enye ade foforo emo bia na ka ntia say adwuma ya anti hu bibia ye hu ya no say just last month ya omo start di AI no e ye adwuma. Na publican AI na adwuma ye ne say computer software. It is a 40 feet container ni be sure na nka first nka de oni say me na me dem 40 feet container na aba. Na me agent invoice say container no engine 40 pieces in the room, no shock absorbers 100 the room, no fan any radiators 200. We win based on that no the duty na come customers for na customers also based on their values na nobody a duty no. O maka say there we duty say 80,000 70,000 no akutua no you nema. And then there no omu fidi omu say ye values na the mom na say ye invoice na the mom na ye nka no kore chiro mu omu pay the proper invoice computer no mo en checking the man na wo container no no omu feedback amu who the proper items also the computer na dia wo ye ne say yes a 40 feet container mark and a woman ofa make box bia wo say e wo mu bia 40 pieces enti saa dia mark no dodo say osusu dodo say but pay the box no size any quantity wo mu bia no dodo say ne be wo saa 40 feet container no o man no kwaso mo say bia na container no kwa melodu ya nyama cause bia mi sika mo kwa na ntumi so say be fa ayema ba enko 20 ntie kwa bia so e say me 40 and na melodu ye 2 Owia no asansan akọ say amano ne say make na also the band wo hwe say bo send the ton amano ne okọ UK okọ US okọ Germany okọ ha no ba bia o produce sa ne be nyina bi no a pick all the values no a cost no a ne bo no e wa amano ne nyina no afa the highest one say the range near from 80 to 100 or be 100 the highest value no no they about multiply the number of quantities now official a word do contain any mono. And the baby no mind there now 40,000 and now 80,000, 120,000, a big 150,000. Already now the year can buy you doing I see the body.
Hello.
They will never be support or win Miss Kakutia.
Hello, upon.
Who are the chance of appealing to the commissioner general? Near no more transfer out to which from say genuinely the work and he was not the problem. There's a way it will fast woman transfer Casa near to meet duties so and they are no buyer no. The city be asked any home. Duties near the Bemano, and the Becca Culiti German, and one if an
Mr. Anthony upon. Maybe I dropped him in car. Aha. This was the very problem. Na ewo ho no mo a enu nti kra ma omode paperless nom ne sa ne ma ne baaye the man na ebo wo soro pa wo port was this very issue. Enu nti no ema enkomodie bebre course so no what you're telling me, it means that we have gone back to basics. So no container besi ho first when him say utia 40,000 for 40 feet. Now you can't tell. Just almost price and a ban sana one with the obetia.
Yes, exactly. Sana sisi akwa pepe.
And as I say AI no so pick it the highest value.
Highest value. And
it is a me pancho cars na buy ya and I say bia spare parts na akwa ya. Or no be almost 5 or 6 countries.
Countries say produce many be on.
Offer engine on us a country way no need $20,000. No, be there 30,000. I could pick it 30,000. No, they have multiply.
I know the amount as
container no the woman was betua ho a car.
Yeah. Sa pepe o my.
Na sa eba sa dia. Na akoya to say can it dey be a brebia complaints by mu an sesan ba no o ma sa ko back.
Eno pepe na o man sisi a ekọ sisi a o port.
E won sunsan so ma mu dwadie no ene say.
Nya amara nsusuanso wo we dwadie no say amadu tisini boa ayedin.
Okay.
Me fa yenuan ma omokra saa bona any leaders a ye local made standards.
Okay.
Example.
Okay.
On mine before say publican AI no ba no mu tisini range between 70,000 to 80,000 per 20 feet container.
20 feet.
And say saa bona na emodu na seat of rubber lintino. The mode pa na do eco container. So duty no right range between 70 to 80,000 Ghana cedis.
That's right.
And then with the coming to force of the AI no, on mind the cheapest one around 40,000 Ghana.
Hey, 60,000 Ghana more.
60,000 these are times 2.
For the same container.
The same container and the same items in the woman.
Hello.
Amount no.
Yembusade say container noa niema noa nyese bia beka ho. From 80 to 160, 140.
Times 2.
Whoa. Now, of course, you say, yeah.
On my so I want to say, I feel nice. Can I get an idea to that and cry about a pet, if you know, for any bank and son when you're going to put you. Never about 100 million scholars will be transferred.
Now, the mortgage is for sorry.
One course will be to know. Uber, yes, I am to the Hakuta, and that is a bear was me. That contains support on every day be a shipping line for $100 per day. A Cuba, you know, the mortgage you need, rent out the poor for so ever Ghana port.
H. Okay. Mr. Pontimeka. Oh, okay. But because Eba said yeah, then any asante, what is becoming of it? Say now this is a near ye boy I think cry chain a binder down the pencil no more complaining say and near my boy didn't because of that intino na unya container our port no. Last year, you know, by the party and the government has started itself say, "It's here our corporate container kromunya baby fancy because a near my former ubiya to be in nema." Now, what the AI bebana AI no man fe will be to me in nema. Within a year, no, what is going to happen is the port will be empty again. So then, what was the essence of say? woman for opportunity am matimi akla o mo niema no say I say wo de 1 year be dey woman afi wo sa o don sa ahye che na uyi ana
ni gutafo bibiri na omo krade bagane agota bibiri na eye used eniema wo to say second hand to say Mr. Opon mo niema omo krate say bi akokra Voxy spare parts Toyota Corolla ne hwan so omo de ne ebi wa ye accident car anase bi a home use bi a broni na use na wakwakoto awode ba enti AI ne be dey a calculate a used product ne bo
say enu na tell
automasi akonta
the problem now is me akofa ebia Ford expedition the actual price in America is over 20 ebia $50,000 ena mako kraba
akonta enya brand new
maybe county used AI no is he going to calculate the number of years used no akotia from Debbie or wako for the figure
say ye ne boa ye turn brand new no which adeno so amede ba no used that ebia second hand
15,000
mo eti AI ne kwa calculate say microphone we say oko shop ewa America oko shop UK oko shop Germany a eboa ye ton no ba me wa microphone we na eda container ni mu na me dia ba bedu Ghana ha say no used home use what you say second hand na me de aba it is AI ne kwa calculate brand new price a ne yakoya na say ba ntimi akutasa de na omo ye AI sem no dada na omonfo eyi niema ekra niema ba no mu yi no na system be na no mo de calculate
the system even the system that was there before NPP exited it was something they were complaining so kaya taxes in the and from 2025 to 2026 January the NDC whatever they did man Crawford and the confidence to the point say car drivers car dealers go to be can now so say I want to take car so and then the omodi bay car dealers no in the next 3-6 months o metima be catch the Ghana for so want to
and akwata we nyina so be make sebi sa dollar rate ye see aba from inflation na fa so bia maso
Entina going to say
no one we na say enema bo kra ba be ye din more than say ne ka ma dollar no ko gira 20 Ghana kra na say 50 Ghana na emfa so e ba so ye dey
specific product
debi
or the yi
it is say iPhone we na makra
tomatoes macro tin tomatoes or calculate bakubia in a box never say 24 no they are compare
eboa ye ton wo e will be UK market
UK
Germany and say US market
tom one
tasty tom
to no ho a variation in your 2 months you say ni nyina ye £2 ebia Ghana ni so on ton £2
dabi
ebia obeton ebia 10 cedis now the £2 bo be bo mano
yes
for a pack
also
now multiply by 1,000 on to be
obede what you
already woman aboka enti atofonsi sika wa peno on the custom for person be to our target name Ghana Revenue Authority no omo be wie no they will make nonsense of the dollar
economic gains now omodi aye de bebre akota de nti na GRE for no ne finance ministry ne port authorities no monye ne say AI ne bebe mu na bia ade na product na eba ne brand new ebia matoka Mercedes Benz brand new enkensu a eba no na bia AI na compare price no ewe ebia baby a me kokoto na kotende eto asomo but home use product how do you calculate
you want Ghana without AI your name say
na
E400
the boy say
brand new boy
yes
yeah the search and amount so munya isa
na akota na no man your defense ministry we no a procurement director here so akwakoto Podo wakoto SUVs Suzuki Vitara anya haya na metiana me hu ka ne bo bago say be 3 billion say Suzuki Vitara anya haya na mete ana me hu say ba ku bia boy say
it is a strategy to siphon money from them.
Oh my media.
Omo be kwan dia sisi nkofo
na ko uze Ghana so ye wade bi ohun abibia ase Ghana ni hu beto ne kakra no na aban akwa bibi dia ba be so okay say ebo na ba form dia hwe na no petrol bo ba aban say ebo na ba form dia ne momfa mfa 1 cedi ento so iti Ghana ni dia no ho to na nye
23 and aba be do 17 they say about 10
Mummy emfa 1 cedi pe
this a Ghana need to be tono jadi atna enfie ba yi ni mo amusi adwadifo no MPP aban
o mutirimo de se kura de $1 ba form we aba form to mo ntiti o mo product afa
o tutu o mo a makofa bibi di AI enti milk no box no shem 40 no wa calculate no
milk ba ko bia bo America milk ho
no I calculate your sister American.
No better beton.
No I turn box no. No the no pair box no I calculate by 200 packs. Or see tia ho the AI idea ba no the unia no.
About 70% of an EMA yakraba kroma say you home use. I'm
even talking about products you made from China no China they never. But when if the AI no here, I'm picking the lowest price oh.
As I could a product in made free China.
The AI does not or call China, Germany, France, near the no trade ratings near. No, I'm picking the highest price.
No, they are calculating amount.
That was some time ago. They know me no porter. And before complaining, auntie Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Krabe Kasa said for some time they were planning to do this issue of flat rate.
Yeah.
Oko porter. And you want to come
no.
Say a milker. And we have say, yeah, calculate say 10.
Say 40 feet. You say milk and quadia. A 40 say a more so 40 feet. I say.
Sign up, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, a cancer obey.
Even
at the point, the NDC was planning the same. Now you are telling us say AI and calculate and more of Vietnam.
Now could tell America AI no me answer che nipa.
I want me answer che.
Hey. AI no.
On my sir
this is sad.
AI no.
Publican AI ya o mo ka ho asemi. Mean say e ba 2 weeks ago no say adwadifo no make complaints so far me nya any importer bia wa be ka asem bia ase wo ka bia ma ban no. Nipa edwuma ko ba ko I win go bet mo me boa ya so be ka I win go bet na be ka so mo de o mo ne AI na ya chen. Now this is the point. Me ma dwen ni say AI no why ni calibration any yes sebe fide banyo badwemba yemfon to nipa de ho. Laws are made for human emancipation. Ye mra mani passe nipa ho beto no. But when they get to time after nipa ho achi no we go back to do the same thing to bring relief to the masses because sa e di AI we achi o ma yeni omo yeni mra ye ho so no na afi nipa ho akire won enti mpanimfo ne omo ntenase enimonim ya na omo hwe na asundwemra because say what dey ade beba na afi bedola show no nipa bebrebe no adwadie ba be say a ye kwaya na ye bai you say what dey say e be adwuma port wa yen Ghana for na be AI so ye bekoto ne ma AI price mo to ama yen so the AI be adwuma port wa na se nipa ntini me bia sia AI no ye bekodwum no ni baba be adwuma ntimi ni so finance woni wa pam for montenance na mu nhyɛ adwadifo no because ade obi import to donate na kotua mo tan trade ya sebe me pon nka AI no be adwuma pam koman kan ba omumfa hu niam e wo container ni mu nanka bia niam e wo container mu nya yesi nanka nipa da sani awobobo na sha nanka atwa anu betima bo minister me hu say nipa no ye calculations a obeti di bia kan so betima yi bia frunti no ye I know screening container niam e wo mu na si wo na nipa na atime hu say anima say ni so mu ne bona sha na nya sa de ekosu o man problem be kwa no ma me sra no pa de me de ma ho odin pa bo mama be 2 minutes and minister of education hwe Haruna Drisu said a member any special teacher from we school no
so be funny person
on my mistake on here minim say e boapayo sense onimu ani omisa and he say on say from 2023 na abanada na afa kwakosi omutifie enti mne bia no ye fa 2023 na ye fa 2024 na ye fa 5 next for some catch say o ma fa 2022 2020 is about for 2021 coming but right now na asani nipa 10 times 15 hour be fa no I was saying automatic no e 2013 for na ye fa wo mu
2023
2023 nke for but say that go any say o ma jagum e ba sa e connection e ba ba koso I'm for complaining ya and the MPP say obi betima we school on my hair obi betima 2020 2023 on and so yeah adwuma ni bio because we na onya connection man ma edi ni wurem and you ba best sign ma we so my the same thing I'm for bufu ye call for reset na ba the same thing mo say ba be nkran sika bio ama say no on my 2023 next year obasa fan limited we dey adwuma ni binya because one gotu ya and the minister of education dia wo ye no o mu se obie portal na tum dia but o ma portal na kwa say ayema
what should happen is mostly what they do is they come out to say we are taking 2020
there be this year dia o ma anya ni sa o ma jagum o mo say o mu bie ni 10 for say me ka say o mu say ayema enka o mu ye 2023 for na enka for o ma djuma na enka o ma wie aye batch by batch
na the 2024 oma because
enya no so
enema will be shown to say unqualified
nenso we de omu jaguma 2025 wo kra ba kwa kwaji
we go to my
abako no 2023 ni tifie enti minister of education yesrew but modi na ma order no nya enya batch by batch employment enya sa we de o ma sika ma fo betu rusuma se no okay we de me
overi ajima
Owia
akwaba
yenua
na mpom to say
yesu adom ye ho ye
ye hwe wani mu na minim se jama me hu kra but etwa mani am hu se wawura fi ha na wo se ye nka ni machi a
wo sa go ye de
na de ne ye kadi machi no na action boss obe ba
so wonim se baby amiti as easily accessible go from nti da bia meso na me fi ayema
okay na uye me yo wuntu ho
debi
na nko me yo feel
I feel no much as
almost ho okay it's a grow from one but you are no by nature you are the people's man and you know utu ho omukra betwa
eno kwa entwa so
na omukra mo ntia se just say abeka se na unya ba bi ntu apamo
anyway na chele na me am pe ko fo bi na stand itna
ope hot na say wa ho na so e kama Over Ajima, Mayor of Kumasi. Mami Musao. Kumasi to say. When I will be to make Kumasi phone because day-to-day report comes to your desk. Kumasi as a mayor to say.
Medasi. Kumasi ye boko na ye wo eminent ham minu. O say ni menim ye yeso ano baako eye nsuo a ye nom na mienu eye baby a ye kra ye bola no
okay
no there there's an imminent danger ahead of us ye go so 200 ho na mo a say ebeboa na yetimi ye ano
what is this issue about
nyame boa ba se bibini ya nyame boa da ya doso
what is this issue about the Oti landfill yeah okay. Till once brebi na ye fi say akoda
Oti landfill site one of Ghana's 2 engineered landfill sites currently upon shut.
You can't say landfill that no ebu a wotie ma maybe.
Baby ya fa abefo kwan so a ye kra bola dodo e wo ho a etimi ma yetena ya e ma yen ohawo apomden ne ye mpotem. The bonifen environment no. Yankopon abode a odi jaye no enfa susu so kese emma so how the idea be baba but because ye engineered no how no associate enti pon de no yatum nti say the only engineered landfill site a ɛwɔ Ghana ha ɛyɛ deɛ ɛwɔ Oti na ɛhɔ ɛna assemblies bɛyɛ edu mmiɛnsa ɛkɔka du 9
ɛde on ball
obiara de ne ball akogo ne mo ɛho kan deɛ KM nefa
how
ɛjuso ni any landfill site
nti on fa ball
ɛnu sɛ ɛjuso virtually ɛba ne ya
yeah it's almost an error
it's never ne ya
any Kumasi abom
mu ya bom nti nipa ɛwɔ ɛjuso ball ne nyinaa sɛ assembly no ne zoom line wɔ SIP contractor ɔmo fa zoom line for no kɔfa ɛde ba Oti saa so na wɔne ɔtete ɛjuso mpɔtɛm wɔ ɔmo dustbins ahodoɔ wɔ fie ɔne companies ɔsesɛn ro a ahodoɔ ne abobo yɛ afɔ no so akasa no ɔmo so fa
straight
ɔmo so de ba Oti tano so ɛboa kwa yɛ atwuma nwa beja south but ɔhɔ nso nwa yɛ fa
ekoti
ɔhɔ nso ni landfill site what I say ɛno so ba Oti efiti aboabo fa so kɔban ampeyo ɔda ho ɛba ne nyinaa ɔhɔ nso yɛ atwuma kwa ngoma ɔmo de abobo yɛ akɔsesa agura ɔhɔ so nyinaa de ba Oti nti district bɛyɛ mmiɛnsa ɛnni Kumasi ɛno no afei efiti Maase Tabom atimatim ɔyɛ fidwa kɔ abrɛ ɔhɔfoɔ no nyinaa de fa pankɔ no de fa tafo de ba bepie Oti fi meduma ɛhwɛ ɛhɔ no so ɛyɛ atwuma ɛhɔ yɛ kwabre east Kenya ase ɛhɔ no so ba bɛka dua ase ɛhɔ so ɛyɛ kwabre east ɔmo nyinaa nso ɛde fa ɛde ba bepie Oti that's the assemblies outside of Greater Kumasi then comes the various assemblies ɛwɔ Greater Kumasi sɛ no deɛ ɔmo mufiri mampɔnte ne ɛjuso de ba deɛ ne sa square mampo so ame tafo kwada so any oforikom deɛ sɛ deɛ tie bi ne asokwa de bi a ɛhɔ ne ba bepie nti ɔn nyinaa deɛ ɔn haw no ba begu ho wia na ɛkana ba bɛda KM so sɛ yɛn yɛ bɛfa ka no na yɛsisi na
that has been the system all this while
that is been the system all this while but previously na ne nyinaa yɛ virtually ne nyinaa yɛ KM
okay so
until
yɛtete wɔn ho
until yɛbɛtete assemblies na free KM ho unfortunately we are common fund distribution buy for 2025 na KM nya aketwa wo
KM
ene nya aketwa wo
ena common fund munya aketwa
ye nya aketwa wo
ale yesimu so
enti I have engaged the administrator of common fund
to find out why
afi waja to say the next one obeye no obeye ahwe because of the peculiar circumstance we find ourselves now why enhance no nti mehwe ni waja to so obeye ho bebe ne there but the fact is that the edi can buy no ye there than this so
kwada sunya ebichen
ombia em say asokwa pe ene nya a little over 200,000 above this
hey Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly
asokwa pe ene nya kakra sen wo
there are 5 constituencies
asokwa pe ene nya kakra esen wo ena won say common fund
no
the common fund no so no eba na nhyehyeye eda ho for 25% year sanitation
for we use
inti the pressure kese pa ba ena previously na no me hu perpetuator so kwa for waji wo gidesi no na me fa mo ka ba na say kachi de woku mi we nya mafako umbazo te pa na me say
as a property rate no
bia na resources wo a emu duru a ode be ye keme nyina akọ
okay
share so ame magazine nyina akọ so ame and look at the amount of resources aka benya wo so magazine
sa to to okra mo to no so ame magazine
na hwe asokwa municipal ni nyina and hono so na industrial sites ni nyina
ni nyina kodi asokwa
ene ye bu central market
atogu
dise keme ho de nyina gina race course
ene kejetia
ye njihwe yo apart from business operating permit kra fe na ye ni omo ka omo ate ase omo mo ko de ti aduane mu sika de bi mbake
na eto no kwai
eko KCML
so omo na jeje to no
okay enti de also came a G a business operating permit.
Okay.
Now for the first 5 years, no, yeah, they and your business operating permit. Last quarter, you starting your kind. Say, so we a business or Kumasi, baby, we know what they are. Also, business operating permit.
Central for no so
yeah, no more kind into Asiano, a year, Jumantiama, financially, no, came in a constraint. 2. Me see a vision 5 you know that I am so.
Yes, family ma.
Yeah, fire no ma. Me buy no na data war judgment debt no kwanye data ya ye adwuma edo because him debt quite over 142 million
Ghana cedis.
Yeah. Until the first thing I did cheer me say ye Ghana she came accounts in first 2 weeks na me office one na ye GK Mexico wo ho nyina.
Was all negotiations.
Na me pese me yeah. Adwuma na me sanitize the central business district. Enti me tundra bia sifia na medicine no makodwum koton. I had to release it for operations team no. Said they be aye betimi. E dey aye adwuma na. Say awu ka na e da ba. And be father of them say we dey che hana say we dey say e da dey say kwa me ma dey back because e media. What I say, now at the home check Ade Aba system no. You go so year negotiation. You better judgment debt no so. Me ne ba kwa na ne ka 12 million. So far we have successfully dealt with that one.
Okay.
Yeah, nenya settlement ya survey on the court. A better can so. Yeah, neighbor so we are trying to look at various options and last week Thursday and year meeting. Now you hear say quite better how ni feel because the danger is that judgment debt na ho ni interest ni on amortization basis.
Compounded.
And money dangerous. So what the nipa not can 10 cedis whenever in 5 years now we had the kabe 300,000 but no original can 10,000 because at the end of the year you calculate interest no be ka principal no na sound and the principal na the following year you calculate interest na compound nti emano ye pa one so anu afi bia no o headache ebe ye kase o nti and that form but currently what we need is I want to so ni nyina aye ma
na eye massa is there no any engineer process be a bit
so ni nyina aye ma and this is what we do is that yeah compacting
okay
with the graders is so machines machines for I can say so say with piano compacted but e bedroom me be no compactia and compactable and they also constructed additional 3 new cells. But could be able to cost about 3 million euro. By many million key here too. 2 new bit in the 8 years.
Okay.
Then Kenya 3 they are near conveniently between 8 to 12 years there. Yenya
my safe.
Ano pumesibre. Then ki other places are a bit me aye baby for now the alcohol. Then comes Cake Up. Kumasi compost treatment plant no. Now and one kasa wa ho dey bit me treat 3,000 tons of waste
a day.
Unfortunately for 4 years ni a car buying a day one yentua ma omo. Ti omo so ho akere wo ma aye dia ma yisi jikwa akotwa omo kanem. Inti since
Zoom Lion DNA.
And making Cake Up there wo Ade Kyeɛ no. Aban
ti omoka.
4 years ni. Omo asem omo ka chem say aban de omo ka. Ye ntua mo nti omo de ka ma ye twa omo kanem. Till since December. Enye adwuma.
Because na can so ye adwuma no so
na ka bet TV because ye ankasa within came no. You generate 2,000 tons of waste a day.
2,000.
Yeah.
And sana de aka na be ka.
And some of the other ones na ba.
There's a money we generate ba.
Be genetic pa. So be a free of Ruko be do your credit.
No jaw hoko.
Oja hoko. Obia free swami
Baba.
Obia
It's like Obia be jane ball amam.
What they call ansana ye mia uncle 40. Oh, if it ohim a man for my ba so be did you. Be fa bantam potem when na obia yinra. Oh, ansana ofa insha so nyina so no mom tito nya so yinra. So being so bolo mo hanyina sa so be.
Mami Musa you. How are you dealing with the waste? And I'm to say, modern Sambi to you, I say, Obi obey to me, Achi Obi was a mano. Mo find any panas, any panacram, money be big. How are you dealing with the way? Because you will nipper be or how would Janua or be compounded the situation. You will nipper be on my almost said that Obi to me swallow
a major challenge.
Or funny Mura feel. Now I said that backroom, Obo could tap polythene bag. In Mura, well, you know, I said that
I don't know more. Yes, I know.
Odru Kroma. So, Oboquaji,
no, I just run about to be
box, and I said, Ben Nibi now Tientino. Oh, Nipa Bear 5 will be a free compound house who could tap polythene bag black. Would you only say you? Odinam Honoma Jahano a jato form. No call.
And okay.
And you can't be a more fast one, not a bit me at the
Dikai. I'm the Ochinaka, I'm a conquer war. Yeah, final disposal site. Yeah, share Nima say, Ibinya central government was so you my baby between 3 to 6 million euros. And within 3 months, if we don't get at least 3 million euros for the construction of the site, we may have to shut it down.
You
and then I just will be at the country, because it's serious. Last Tuesday, Bola BJ at ENSM made Dihu Yaw Apacho, but not any.
I'm never been
in so no talk as here. I choked to Omode Casa Casino F. Bequetico be the aqua and a call by 4 years stuck.
Into
cars, yeah, so the DH1 quafocha, Eddie by. Omunina could catch it. Into cars near Queno, and Timmy you run all the Akugu
and
Baba by Fadi or. Now, if you could try be 2 social media, because of describing is a mere problem of commerce.
Oh,
because we're who a thing in some one day.
Because for quite some time, Bola Semnanka.
Yeah, right. This year, now it will be difficult for you to get to a doom by 10 a.m. Now, brings a Bola okay. The whole of 2025.
Between January,
yeah,
that is a major thing.
It's the whole of 2025. It will be difficult for you to get to anywhere in a doom. Never about 10. No one say Bola, but that one day, now the car na kwa hono, and to say Benya Budo is that clear hono. Nti mayor. Professor Hindu kwa they no beat my
Professor
Hindu.
Professor Hindu.
On magic.
Professor.
No.
You Professor Hindu. Professor Sam grab
on magica anode. Kai be fen aka. You know how the bulldozers. Hey. Still, man, that problem. No.
Part of it.
One goes to Sanity. In the Sadano, ye fee size on our bomb match 1 a.m. We got time I mean, who obituary, I'm the Kesman from the chat room. Pressure be a thing kind barmason. On the medium. At the how can say pa at the brain.
Thank God it's resolved.
Yeah, it's resolved but temporary. Because a China can say you did 040 a go. And engineer for no HSA. Bola order it would be 040 no kuguswa. In soon by me 04 and so my car napa more.
Okay.
It is said the aquas the occupied bulldozer as you.
In case of any
every day be a truck.
Okay. So the bay out.
It was here around Superbrim. And this Yan Sana in Sonu as I talk as a cars and alcohol here. they see no a best sense bio and to prevent it and also every day be at a new cost you could try so came as me and said papa again previously near nipa 538 omuna Zoom line for the omopra today we don't have them.
Genesis be a problem,
and also another burden.
You see, I'm having a pra.
What we have done is that I employ 8 gangs. Apart from one, you don't cleaning central business 8 gangs of 10 each. And then to Omoba, offer between Amokum and Asafo overhead no so large to go. Now, Bonse, no more hoine, Omoba, Adicha, no more could be for Bessa Bebano. Now, what seems last Saturday and Friday, you was fantastic.
So does it mean Zoom Lion contract abrogation?
Yeah, I'm be big. Was it?
Yes, say that's a Zoom Lion abrogation of contract. Amwana.
Yankee me there, my new bed.
Because now you are paying extra for Juma and Nkebia Zoom Lion oyen.
And Yankee me there, am I a bedding because a Juma nipa 530 yeah.
Uncle Freddy Pabe 20.
We are using less than 100 people to do it because of financial constraints.
Yeah, I can understand.
We understand. A hard drink, kaka. Inti, yeah. And she say, "Ebi, I no pay 7 o'clock. You started deploy bins. Akese. Nanke pese I didn't get to anoba. But in Ketuado, you had shared idea home previously. Many as Zampire, address no. Omodi be shared that idea home previously. Go foot to the idea no kwado koi. Go foot to the idea ni idea ni na do koi. Inti me technical officers no chance. You didn't get to ano kwa emboy.
Amount for craft.
Amount for business. Nanka me pese you spread a lot of dustbins around town. But almost omaya juma nache. It almost futu no when this wa. We go for a cafu for about. I feel we deployed in I be 2 weeks na ebi ira. Na so abo KMA. Ontimentam. Nti ye deploy akese no pa ya start anopa obi okrum bi abun say for eduma ye deploy a lot of waste management for soldier for no. A lot of dustbins akese no. But what we have done is that a fee and nedwa de equi. Ye mpese ebun so bi ade baller to runabout BMO Kumazi. Okay. Especially MTN runabout or KJT as well. Children's Hospital runabout. And no tomb for runabout. So what the ball are to say I may be beer nay so more. I dare be forward issue.
It's a criminal offense.
The Saturday no.
Long-winding queues of tricycles operating in the metropolis were seen in a desperate quest to offload solid waste to the site. The Oti landfill site receives solid waste from communities within the Kumasi metropolis and at least 10 districts.
And one truck, one compactor, a do. So our compactor and a dum the new fuel bill. A beer or said the bear. Yama mo city gas in the name of prompting say I am yama because when him say you know man so pavement so to ade ho nti say ko ba say ko jinsema and so e ba ha to have me to want to manage any situation no enyina nti mo no say wo hu say baller na yema city gas for no prompt you car ni se aduma na ba be fight that one will be there on the 24-hour basis about 4 o'clock, another driver will come and take over the vehicle. Said the bear at any point in time, be an answer, betting me. I just not a lumpos of a GSM ever because he found regularly no into me one baby said there, and I know Uquadano, a boy, na a year, this or how no at the bend, yes, a month for say, Yapon cho, Omunamboa.
So, who's will be to ball and now we more sutra. See a chinny panoa. You find
wow, chain no.
Wow, chain no.
What the neba? You did fine to no swap. Obey you 50%. Now 50%.
As you're finding 10,000.
So, untimia, Uchani video. Yeah, the man national signals viewer. A young word money, share. You bet you near China and also fine at the Bemano no. Also out in the Beban amount 50%. Said the bear, Ubi adding who be him, nay yet me 2 sa. How no as a day every economy because say Kumasi anye cleaner intimi attracted the appropriate investment.
That's right.
Emma Manvonia, Edumanye, a good remo. In the environment, no, in Yamano, in Yaye. I dare back home, they say. The real solution part to this one is a Nick Fraser could be a ton idea. Our central business district. No,
because some more time, dear, no, sorry, I
know that no me. I don't die in your me. By 6 o'clock. Me bag, a common name, Kajetao. And the baby will have no some chaba. The young Zapra, and I don't know.
Come on, go for pride.
Yeah.
Kobola, my Jago
horse Sunday and your men. Then, yeah. Ade Kyeɛ.
Yeah, dear bad, dear, man with a ball and a dear.
Say, I don't know more tonton. A bitch a rubber, a bit boxes.
Oh, you rubber, no,
you know, go. It's a ideal situation, pa, and I say, or Saki, Pam be a different. But the nippers or central business district in Mona or Motor, the almost 10,000. Yeah.
Yeah, so
almost 10,000. And a market and also in your ready because Oko can be out. Obi no central market near you know and about obo
aswonya biaka onya kawe so dey
uni bia odeba it is say nyame adaroma ya contractor okrofom to say am because contractor
okrofom market
yeah contractor
and no pen can be busa ho asem na what dey abay
contractor ho say
26 no man pani be di ebronya no
the president name dey nkomo about 2 weeks ago and ne December ne there me can say on farming co January into amami apko ka March
so do you go next year March
procurement process ne delaying yeah procurement no mistake be some by we have to go and start all over again
by now no make us
there's a contract on site
omo be charge you
omo say omo be say omo
to go from market by next year March we can be rest assured
earlier than March.
It's possible.
Yeah, earlier than March. As I said, because we are mobilizing.
Because
we are mobilizing.
A bit easy.
A lot.
Because it's a big market.
A lot of stuff. Until we have started engaging in Pabua Fona no more. No my first meeting.
Oh, okay.
Moro market. No, they are willing and ready to come. Until within this week, any consultant no besan Asia. Ne share market women na no mo ho no. Ne yehunu almost.
So you have their data.
There were data or ne share and also and so adwuma aka.
Emom go for market Zuba say Owia obeju din.
By the third week of April, you best start the allocation for shops. In Krofo.
Yeah. April, yeah.
Best start third week of April, yeah. Best start the allocations,
which is probably next 2 weeks.
Because we are confident of completing by in the yempek gidi bia
ababeguso. Ntinipa no yewie ya hand over the store
na ye because dey be betimi ameye movie enipa no do no e dey free ekom na Lois terminals na ewo emiamia no kwaso mo no mo ko all the 5 northern regions and the mono east regions no ye movie omunyina e dey alcohol and all movement no easier because there's one exit, one entry. Inti emano whole movement no be easier than baby car boys ho e dey or how be ba yegu so let me say special thanks to member of parliament for Mensha South Honorable Bafo. He is also been interested.
Been very instrumental.
It's one MP who's been very supportive of my regime. And then I say, call at force in horn on any didn't come or me or no bueno this way. And I appreciate the kind of supporter or the mommy in that regard. He goes to the consultant. He's also trying his bit to make sure the marshals, you know. Also, the crowd the bell.
Traffic situation. You said there are a lot to talk about. Another traffic situation in the business district. I say virtually, Kumasi is getting choked. Ade bakwa moya many anchi ho sa kwan your shop. Georgia
Asokwa to Santase.
Yeah. A dual no. So far, what's progress? Now for young the central business district there na mo ya obetimi na say am ho no traffic light no asadum mo na ma said
police na me dum no
ko na ha adwen
police na me dum ye on them yen there saka asokwa ho no ema cars na bebre person mo avoid this traffic na
e wa
asokwa akwa mo nto mo fa ne say
okay
the police for nature say the traffic light no so a etima traffic no chia na traffic na o
oh na ba be do esa ka bia okay
the police for na advice is yen yedum na omutimi regulate ma ne ko entem than say traffic light na enti say
okay
yen ya na edum na
asokwa de ne
asokwa traffic no
ayi hwa yechi ho asokwa court elele nimo traffic light na say for almost 2 years
ever was for no day my contractor unim traffic light problem my work pa ba go say the whole Ghana one contractor there
why so
the whole Ghana maybe we have to engage the Ministry of Roads and find out why
no it's just too easy on sometimes
ebi ha o hwehwe no takwade ebi zo hwehwe no o aka enti ordinance ka installations no bebre bad enwie enti mo gide say aba sem no
edum how we handling it
edum de say him say edum de say eye won say nkane no udru boss fm ni mo anaka anko na ma bata nei udru ha ni hello fm no ye yi sa how ni gina e de feel bad ade san about 3 o'clock na because of asokwa all the construction na cause warranty no obi have na assign eba efiti asada house or eko no na ho ba nti omo eguso ye design omo ye wi we want to convert that area
na can be
into a one way
and no what same kaka one way no be free interchange ni so ba
eko for boss anymore
Ebeko straight
akofa boss
e ka bia ma me fa a champagne anymore
David
okay
this said wa free asafo no na obefa asafo champagne anymore e da copy asada house but say we free boss fm abefa honde
okay nti dey free boss fm no
o mefa obi
on ka bia no ba befa ba wo free
boss fm
ba
free asafo ba
o betima befa champagne anymore every dum na abeko asada house anymore but dey free edum form hoba
no kwa so we duma o better left I just okofo President Depot
okay
o ti be fa right nkofa dum hine
okay
Ghana drag house
now fa right
because the whole nyina be out
banno chemist bandi chemist
untimi fa debi o nyina be out
okay
eti one year
na say the free herb no so be go straight to
Asada house
ntina say wo so untimi fa
debi untimi fa
because na say one way
okay enti udru boss fm wa obefa prudential bank no ko si franco trading or traffic lights no
okay
ya ba ko be ko kufo clinic or na ba ko akofa ejaba shop na ni anymore obeko straight akofa charuko fo no akopie Malcolm
no
ababesi Malcolm traffic light no afa left
straight to Asada house okay
ye wogide say ye no saa
okay
nti o ma ye nkrata no ne hu designs ni de aka ne say untimi enya asade na bikwa onfo anko assembly enkoje
na say we the assembly e ba ni so omo delay
because ye omo beja tum
it's something
ya this case ya
me feel say mom yen fa nya adwuma ade ba ko amekani in all the big cities anybody that handles traffic and handles at work that city progresses because the man hours that is lost yenhu but when you quantify it in some sika ankrofo lose a day in traffic no and I think say
low years no eji fu bebre
yes
and then okwa koyo obi bi nso a
anu so delay
sawadaje nti boy ka nti me wogide say ekwa assembly a me buy me fa bibia nkwa assembly wo mo nguda nti me wogide say omo ayadi hu nkomo ayade aha yenyina nti once that one will be seen as a solution to your problem no me assembly members no omo dwune komase hu yepa nti me wogide say almost ade almost abesha se ama yetim de
be ba cho ayi mami musa we free a listener or say the quarry to Truba Bridge
Bokum Kwai to Tuba Bridge, yeah. A Middle Belt Development Authority, and I do on Sa Echo Kanye. Into a part of the legacy project, yes, and home. But came legacy project no do so pa. And I make a just come over and say buy the my I bibia ho ya ko akwa share praying by nyansa many urban roads for alcohol akwa share omugo so epk estimates and of biase biase ese ho akwan bi da ho obetimi da kopie bo ba.
Okay.
No so yakwa share ho no so ayeye ho estimates a fee 2026 ya e wo mi yen budget a free urban roads be baninya ya de ne becho.
Na duase so say school be she and no so
duase school na she no ye estimate no. Sika o se de na bro me treasure do so.
Won't me.
It I just ye budget review. That should be somewhere in June.
Okay.
I really want to do something about it, but I can't hear between 50 and 30,000. Now, meet me, to me, so we have to go. We'll spend close to 300,000 on that particular block. Bare 4 classrooms, and this year we have to do comprehensive renovation. In the budget review, ya accommodate. Budget him not meet me enya and what they won't bring. Yes, I do.
Obisu Busase. Most of the streets are being used as car garages, especially Unity Oil area. Unity Oil, which got the Unity Oils and a dozen.
Okay,
go back to me.
Maybe the one on the stretch of what they call it from
TUC.
Okay, TUC. Say no, sa kwan no be do.
Yeah, no do. Currently, or say me could twa nua o nyina. About 128 trees from I want to run about I can't KJC anymore.
Patasi what cheap patasi. In Myanmar, come I say
128.
Also training in
semi training in egu.
You say okay.
One of the preconditions Jaika edema yen nti munye billboards munye
Zubani Pakon say stadium yen chair high stadium Unity Oil I say cars baby abaya garages.
Okay, me hu car garage. Me hu car garage. Me hu car garage baako ewo ho. Last week Wednesday or Thursday ye wa ha ye ba ha. Ye shazi bubu containers in fact baako bi ye directly opposite a mass school. Me hu a na makoma yate.
Nya de
white one. I cannot understand why a man this idea is you. I'm asking Kremofo school. Indeed, akwara o Kremo school na ofri main gate na mo ba ade a wo ensa yeton. I cannot imagine this.
Okay.
In Kremofo school, Kremofo chiwade baako ensa. Enti untimi mfan saton ma mesin Kremofo school. It is unacceptable.
And the curve.
Ansa na wo tani a unhu anim. Enti yes on e start bu no.
Amabu.
Ye start bu no. Ho ni nyina na ye start bu wi pa ba. Na utra mo say Makoba say.
Makoba building.
Now
Oba Unity Oil.
Na uma bi o efufu no onyem. Yaw. Ebubu ade na de ma me no pressure e koda the body nyina ye red. Share the condition and how to put a hold on it. Because me share situation na meti am na wu sa time na ye bo na no beti me wu sa time no wu a obia nwene papa na me ye no. I said dem kwa no woje no go to oba time go je oba ko ade a wo ye do obia nwene papa o nti me ni omo enyina san ko office. Eni omo ko tena ase. Ma chi omo ebi wo ha nanka me buku aka me ndo ba ko bi. I'm say February or something. A opposite Methodist book depot. That structure is so effort. Okabuja, Stuttgart and Nomunia, the dinner be over stadium. But containers precasing never honed there. You be in February na 1 person and our quabis was the pitch baba. Or no son idea never honor. Now a effort.
I said, beautify room.
A beautify Quintinka. On the train, we decided to cause a clear Munyakwanka would leave the 3 structures there because I know there a beautify a kono. Into any of Marcus says, any Munya with my said the Kofoya the same structure. Na ya dia kona be a ye gate ano e was stadium ono e binsi so that when there is an activity at the sports stadium we will have access to emergency exit na yetimi abo because they want there airtime indeed yeah tara na kwaye won nipa na oto garage ne say see aye policy o car kwem na o de car na ka hono there yeah and then we are busy in a doom. Ocha we start towing them off.
Some of the cars.
We'll start towing them off. And then they were very busy in it. The whole day we were going to be in a doom because of sanitation projects now. But now we'll get there.
Okay. Honorable Ofori Ajiman. Obi say Joshua morning arrangement to Georgia Hotel no dabe no be.
Now also we within 8 months. But in so started until we should be looking at an extra 2 months.
So probably next year.
They'll be next year there, maybe November, December or so.
Now you say no so much man boy.
Because the other stretch and also I'll say it was from around September until also drew
Georgia wall, eh?
Bekan yebebu na si foforo.
Okay.
Ama yene nakasa. Yebebu wo na si foforo ama na aben na kasa. What should happen is that or say by September na be no we drew September October no drew roundabout so that we continue from that
another contractor
na so if you run about so
another Santas roundabout
KJC fee anymore
and KJC fee anymore never now,
we do Holy Mary.
Holy Mary.
We do on the back.
Okay. Now, the can the
Yegusu.
That's a fantastic.
Ideally, was a coca silver line. But Yegusu pay a Hunsika. The next one, a war plan immediately is to dualize and what you're about to link up Dabai. If you are hold I war, I want you. I think I just hold
yeah, damn, I'm catch it.
I'm a mom in an crata. I'm a mom.
I think I junction.
Saud fee anymore.
Saud honor. Not just a cobo dual. Okay. That would be beautiful. And say no, it me baswa traffic baby. Ebe ma kasi kra.
No crack.
Kasi de just traffic kasi de. Uko fawa no ya adwin so pese wo dawo.
No crack.
Kasi.
Okay.
Uber to me the 1.5 or 2 hours.
To me,
from Abattoir to.
It me yes, double road now. I bet it.
And also,
how only an idea for you. Yet me a 6 kilometers over that bank enclave. Yeah, go so. 2 kilometers water so. No so go so.
It's a bit of my car.
Jumaka kebi wo between that bank and Santasia name. Several works in ya I can't see a bit silly into betting me at traffic and so be a confess and task when I buy a bit silly and also you go so budget in where you ma you bet me the beer foul.
Honorable Mammy John, a boy Juma. Nah, yet our cheap, and then we hope, sir. Now at the end of the day,
fantastic when your boss now and that something else here. Now be a touch ma. So make in ye. Senior said also that was yeah, we located Santasio mechanics because that area is also affected. Now the more parks and gardens, another room, no my say yam for Hong Kong on one idea. So I send holding ya phone call, but not Kakwaya, ya befaswa, ya befelo. Nana and a pisca.
Santimera.
Yeah, something and a pisca, the mammy. Sir, on Pese, Sir Santasi, I hold you on our project no. A bay said there, so I may run about no, open in them. To say, Miss Miniska, may I honor a mamiska, may fancy you. Yeah, where you my pie, and tell my on one butumska. ama yɛde ayɛ hɔ adwuma yie paa nti
ɛna ɛnyɛ sika atoa
yɛama amanfoɔ ɛhunu deɛ nana yɛde aboa yɛn ɛwɔ saa ɛkwan a yɛyɛ fi asokwa Ade Kyeɛ na bibi
na sɛ fitafoɔ no bu aseɛ hɔ
paa yie
wamama yi wɔn nyinaa kɔ pasɛ garden ɛna ɔno asa akɔyɛ hɔ yie
wama yɛ kɔ no asa ama yɛ sika me yɛde akɔkɔkɔɛ ɔno ama yɛ asase ɛna wasa ama
yɛ sika ama yɛ asase no so
yɛ first batch de ɔmo de aba me yɛ sure say next week
ɔmo nyinaa kɔ tu akɔ
first
batch ne kwan timi ada hɔ ama yɛ timi
ayɛ kwan no nti yɛda nana ase sɛ
that very
Santasi roundabout to Atinga Junction. What the other work out?
If
you say Michelle, some brow so. It be a very close to the road, man for construction. Very close to the road.
And where I wear pa.
Ya count ya share the number of houses are.
Na me
kono. Me ya ne kono me ka che engineer say monko right because as mo fa left more. You be book more. We share the na offer right in about 17 houses you be bu. But now the quite far ubunkum so ubebu be close to 100 houses. And no compensation be my client ye na check.
And easy
17 houses na nya any there.
Me ayi fo bi kra wo ho. I sorry down bi ho. So
mosque nyina ho.
Ayi Roman Catholic bi ho. Ayi Dakodwom. Ayi
Omo de dem so majom compensation that
Edibe over some 80 years 100 years titi Roma u bepia bedru on kwasiada adam hu ya mu se dan na kanam afegwa asabira
u be fa ahonju so kwat Atinga Junction so mosque bi ho
na
kasaba na kakasa be innovation am mo na se
Atinga atons ahonju market I am
ho nyina ka no na de ofa onde me hwe kana na me se mo yanko nifa we kubu kuma e ka na ye be swan enye
I fit up for na wo amankwati ha omuso utu omuso mo de ya ba se na omuso mo ka ho ana
compensation
there be omuso
relocation
utu omo no
there be almost school no almost house school
no fit up for na wo amankwati school no
almost house school no nti da ma ye yo ma
school ni complaining
I had this year.
Oh, okay. Kikau ne ade.
I had near this year.
Eh, omutie pa no say me ya ba dia. Me udu form omo meeting of
last week I catch for no ba omo. Ye gusu no omo kaza. Nti dia e betu omo.
Okay.
What was honorable Eugene Kwan started library. Awa ha. Me gusu ne honorable your boy Kasenka ombewie mame what I say na say
aye so be me am so me the man betum e yonko pa
ye ko ba say ye be library wa ha na the idea is say man tamo nyina betimi aba besua de na kenkenken wa enya attractive
okay not yes medasi yo say onya brand ni hwe ko na many ma be for ento aso honorable for ya che
me cinema for me na me so beto ma yo
senior man for me so apa
senior chibu be ne senior kwako senior kwako do mo kire kwan no
senior kwako de ono nya no wa
omo ne adwuma mo mpanyifo ntu afi so ya sha ase da ode ye nyina akotena classroom afi ya sha ase
senior kwako
honorable regional minister organize chief executive of Central Region nyina ma nyina ya kotena ase ma
almost the nalak no say mrano ni ade de egunimu
almost the nim de eba be cheche kwan se de be ye adwuma na ma atimi aseve asantima
I think say why ade no we das okay okay and now church o kwan no let's go because the longest serving DC in Ghana
I would say longest no de kra wo kan but to say ono waba be DDC abetuna fie na wo sa ko biu no usua no ma bebre
okay
eno no kra no ye bibia ya ye kan say very say e bibia ya e sua hunu pa modu ye modu because I wouldn't need this ba metna fia unhuno hwe
ba wa be dia tena fi wasako
na sakwa
ke kwa wo ye onema so
and
answer Zuba so different Zuba was at Obuasi 4 years and obefie 4 years and osako e Johnson no wanya suahunu
fie no school na do kɔ no
and obetra fie so asanya suahunu and this time around you near me ya
school
as a
school
we no man peli jo mama o
school na fie do kɔ no yɛ ntworo
fie dia
ba emfu trimu so da
atemba na ka no
o ko tra fie na usaba
oh masa
me have a discussion we Commando Force Station friends abusia senko tie I made that observation tina omuna no me happy I'm say ne yate kwada so eko swame eko
we just still am for adwene ma so
sokore mampon
still am go for KMB say kwada so ne ade nyina ka ho nti
obi ko hu na ntwe o maximum no frame
oh yeah frau asokore mampon kra obi be frau say
and say
no and that will be fair me from on a problem at the Kumasi airport but Kumasi airport ya
Kumasi airport ya
asokore mampon so asokwa de so eko
asokwa de be frau do
offering say ofori krom enso so eko enti no em say in terms of refuse no you need there should be a system where they will have to come in
and refuse assembly
there should be a way for them to come in
president na you lecture hand over to Ofusompofo na me yes me got name be near discussion na me so Ofusompofo so no me former colleague me wo mampo no fantia kwa begro no wa bana de as a set metros no omo atimi handle omo you know what do we call it ball and semi ade hu hia say this central government department and you lecture me dey say ja obi ka say aprowaketo 20 horo na me nkasa bebre but you can also say masa I know dey to bo aso
because right now the final disposal sites for each ton of waste it costs us 83 cedis.
And you
2,000. Now other assemblies and 3,000 crab. That means 5,000 tons in a day at 83 cities.
Honestly, metros no a year garbage near their day collection near the cow mono dear.
But those municipal assemblies around you know.
We should all
exactly
come to the table.
I think
I made that observation
all the
somewhere.
other 13 you should bring them on board.
Yes.
Now Obia funny
for the specific management of the
final disposal.
Because Sekobase one day they will always
shutting it down.
OT shut down. They might not have the means or any other source. I think as a matter of urgency,
should be a collaboration.
Invite all of them and I'll draw the local government ministers' attention. Now on pull on the table.
Yes.
Now Obia and Fanny Kakra meboa because me must say KMA will bear that burden of 12 or 13 others. It's not acceptable. Now more deal musica. Now not just say what your baller.
But
unfortunately, hand over ma asokwa because otina wo asokwa municipal. Because me hand over ma but because omuni waste management department.
But unfortunate on his part is also that a honso so na Omanhene so tiyo. On say came your friend is saying Menshia North, Menshia South.
Ni nyina yo hene.
One who said in communist here. Enti say fin bi near yi bi kwa
na
is connected to
enti ni say
but one who said in
only choice
can to no one fence ho kra fence ne dia aboa twam ho a say aboa
ka be haje
and can I just say different issue
and I'm also
bia to
ade ba kwa me di hu ya pa say ko ba say adwuma me ye no ko ba say as I saw hene ni a etimi ye me apa
I said no there.
See, I want to be in a son.
And then
So
some
I also so no. Ye be free man.
Mercy is for him.
So ye ne nana nimpon. Zuba nye
Ɛna-
say be
ɛna-
unknown. Zuba ye na ohine nana nimpon.
Such a man, dear, so
ɛna
this year.
na kuma san ɛwɔ me ho.
Oh, genuinely. Adanse this year kind just say
Ɛkɔba sɛ
enya nsem nya na
ɛtɔ kyima
ka okɔ ne nase ne di kukuo mu nsem
ɛkɔ kyima
like
na
virtually every
mani
day.
yɛ
Na office wɔ hini be che da yi sika say Zuba ade we me pese ewie ofori agyeman hwɛ na ye nje na jisika
Mamo asase.
mamo
Sa
sa jisika koye ne hia me opesa o succeed enti oyam from so kakra bi a ebe ha no e jon say nyame ani
na
bi
mani yɛ wu
Zuba ba yam so wo de wati a ne kasa yem na na monto ne ne yem ayefe ayefe nti no why are there tori we are babuna wonso so wo say ani monyam
ɛdas
I mean come
amen
okay
yo
all right shake wa ha why are there shake wa ha na ye ne shake
Yeah.
ye ni nkomo
Yes,
ye nso ye nkomo no de ye tisi mani atiese
see, come with you. Emre na ye.
oh ye be point 10:30
Oh, sir. Okay.
oh,
Okay.
there be said.
Okay.
Aye.
Okay.
We'll go to 10:30. Right.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll go to 10:30.
Good.
Emre no. Now was so bantam by BBC.
Omo hente me ntimi kra na me no. E ba na me pemo station na me
105.9.
I mean yeah na
Na chichi. Okay.
Asa mo hwe.
I'm precise for omo ye ho adwuma.
Very necessary.
It's quite important. Okay. So yemhwe samba ko mienu yensa.
Yemhwe second issue no. Sednam Tamaklo. Oyene say Godfred Yebu Adame and or share sa extraditing case nase.
Na etua ye bo akra so ye very instrumental ye deputy attorney. Aso no kra na hye ne sa odi hu dwuma.
And the cry say is sichire ne kanye. And say Papa Kufuor Babidi president. Until say we did this say me ba matching Kufuor to zero ora buy. And so by no chin Kufuor to no.
So since you fenipa. In social fenipa just say
and yes prosecution a conviction. Say ya dini panasam ama asam na abono.
Ye natum.
Na ye de natum. Ni wasa tuesika ananse yamfa na tum wa tuesika bebrebe akora ba akona me chena de na ne papa ne Victor Salome say change of government ne buy na o catch me say ne papa catch no change of government ne buy na ana papa catch say emwo
veginatum
Dana Budapi
Kwame Pepra
Enya Penny Kwame Pepra
Ibrahim Adams
and many more. Again, Mills Mahama administration, I call it NDC2, and so a call opposition 2016. Another time Kufuor to take you over. One, a year, Abu Kapili case, started here Mahama Council. 2018, na conviction by Abu Kapili Koi. Afe, Sao Kai NCA, National Communications Authority.
A gang of 4.
Number 4 and 3. 4. Almost so. I didn't bomb one. Back on the referee, you bomb one on there. I say 1 million I already. Because there $4 million. And almost 1 million. So 4 people, you had conviction and yes, sir, prosecution. afei sɛ wokɔ ɔfrɛ ne saying venture capital.
Yeah, venture capital. Almost so many four no mutia musica.
Almost so four, almost so conviction.
But mutia musica.
But mutia sikano.
Jao.
Just to avoid going to jail. Said the damn tamaklo asibet.
Yeah.
And so said the damn tamaklo 10 years. Asibet 5 years. On say wabafie base 2 months ago. Asibet there.
Jano.
Wabafie base 2 months ago. Afei na said nam tamaklo yede neba amana edna baba betum na make say e hyase girlfriend am extraditing action say yedu asem ama abowo na yesi kokodam mfiedu na wo abruche na wo ma ade na okaso okwohwe ne ho ya enye sa na ne ho to no chance ye famra kwan so ansana da for so na wanaba etaka genuinely want to abra na be face trial wama one point I'm person establishing say not a single person yet an MPP aban akọ MPP every aban mu I who see one person a conviction. I'm talking about conviction.
See, Nako court, you're buana for.
You're buana for.
So one got them.
So on got them. Not one. My media a case bear. Abobloshina a share. A gadi four sika a share. Anna a buying and say. Yema o 90 million na fa boa emai oba edi ema ni sika
oba we ma no ayi o musika
na wono no de ase sabio mprediasa ye fa ne CEO no ya mani training if the kwanya of us or handle sika egu offense Ghana must go mu ni sania no. There is no way ayenya sufficient collaborative evidence emfa in jail. Na say ye omo chance ye boom ora. Ene ebuaka omo simo. Ebuaka omo simo. 20 or 21 billion dollars was the estimated recovery amount. Almost got some big free Europe. Yes, sir. Yeah, dear Omoya Adu-Boakye Casey. Say mitier abrantier A plus. A plus say aban sase a andis ya aban onimu amanfo bi a omo ato aban sase afe ene fa ema ye omo asidan no mansion esisu sese ya o kasa no so bi a challenge no body ni nyina tondo onim se ora eden afeli o se ora afeli
because the omo ka se mo be ya no ntino ora no
because exactly because ohunu say was so obetra oba abamu afi ne fa emaye wato aban sase wasi dan no mansion so you talk say even offered say governor of central bank kra na bi obaji bi a 100,000 or 120,000 cedis a month. Within 1 year, 3 months, no. Idea ultimate talk a buying assassin, it's very expensive. It's a TV mansion, is this one. Enti, Omanhene, said justice, they can't create loot and share, my friend say. Justice Doche, I can't, is the second great loot and share government. and as is here, Abbey.
Are you basing that on because of what A plus said?
Yes.
But what is his evidence?
Who the share procurement contracts ne amounts a baby? Time. Say Ghana Education Service will call top board markers. About 43, or something thousand pieces. Now 13.5 million. I work here back. Could be say yeah, they cultural 30 cities. I bring you could dream one expensive one cry and our cost require 5 cities. Board marker. Some way. Can say where the procurement document you can sniff the corruption behind it. Almost 3 times. Is that once you hear details? Details being because a quino you each know what caps no be a strong. Mean sure that new construction no ebe destroys our caps no was out to caps no for fraud. What you say? I feel the young got yes even Basantele cross so could be a Nkwamsusua and no 9 million cities. Youth in a friend is saying
youth in Nkwamsusua
9 million. Then there's also youth in I think the I think Abobo ya recycling tricycle. Ya no so numbers 54 million. This is your boss cancer. Your boss cancer. Ya no nti and a revenue port no. AI nin common because they lost 50 billion revenue
last year.
Projection of 1 to meet. SSR to us say ya. You don't AI na abano. What you say? And you know so importers no so mo kew. Because they want to close the gap. What you say? And one of the major sources are airports. And the end, Rabas said, "No, Tamaklo, Momodiana bra. Name me a dear need, dear tree. Oh, my, ye dear need, dear tree. Near if we say, and these are buying, and you're buying away, not being so over chin in Crawford or more deep one, no better muscle.
I don't know, Casa.
At to forcing Minister for Finance, he was standing trial.
Yeah, but
before competent court of jurisdiction, he was standing trial. Now, original court, but
the court cleared him before he even came to power.
Me say, now original court, because said there was an appeal. To do original court.
Okay, you mean after he was cleared and there was an appeal?
Yeah. Dummy said, look, the ingredients of the case, on TSSR High Court, he was still on trial. One day, a friend is saying, Jakpa. Jakpa dear, one of the national security, one of the put to say, no, crocodile. No, the Ura can operate a fee. What the Ura Mahmoud Bawumia ne bodyguard if ye. Just one of the all Cochrane national security no one mandate to say all Quaquay dears or pen. What crocodile say no beer who's what crocodile. Obi on Sunday trial na yabe file nolly prosecutor. Ama one case ya then aban so want to me and twice on. What the how crocodile in a democracy, a crocodile not the 20 ready by the VA. What about governor of Central Bank? Governor Siama. He was also standing trial. Yes. What also what Gino? What about a friend is saying,
Collins Dauda.
And a strong in the case of grandson, so no money. I file non prosecutor. All of a sudden, what discontinue? Sa cases weighing these weighing so no. Now you are buying and anyone when you civil cases. And you mind? And what they bang na ubenya. Say, obi enso adiboni bi na ode no kwa kojina court titru wasaye wo honam nipa. Na sen na oman na yeto aba ma wo kokotena so a wo bu oman no sen na oman no so be hu asiafa. Because oman no gase wo koto de ne bodwe yenya nchwe de wonko. Enti senya NDC aban a ofre konwa so a MPP abanya ba yetimi a chinkrofo a convict wo mo de mo atum anase e di asema na board on wa gia tum so obetua sika anka politicians kra ho be sign. Oh yes, anka politicians ho be sign because here they beto so say oh ye katasise ne proye wa wi aban sika ne ya ne de ye obi abetimi aka Aduwa Hikesi Baye na asset say Attorney General Minister of Justice or friend is saying Akrutinga Ayine now guess I just what to say as a fine case said they are praising for this canon is what you find about what you find about them say reshuffle na buy be canon
Hey
Omchate and yet Henrietta and as a Marietta Brew no money am I to as by as Attorney General Minister of Justice no near yi any one bay and it go for damage one bay no and you na Akrutinga Ayini oh yeah you he can't even jail a fly.
Are you daring him?
Yes. So say I can say 2 years roughly 6 months. Yen kind of cray. Case bang pan and what they better public and then you're exciting.
And you're juicy.
Then you're juicy.
All of them.
Oh, but your PR no about this, that is all wait ye. Fine case, but wait ye. Nipa ya kana sa media or coco demwana. If you're conye bubasem to crucia, bubasem to crucia. Na the flajo. And your channel, said in Tamaklo, your channel. A bow obey camera no business but bow obey. Oh my fasan a day home. And this is for big Janet and say,
Oba on behead and be Janus.
Oh, my Janet and say,
Say, Okodep, your man,
would ye yan shay?
Okay. Bamin honorable Akyoko, honorable.
Asibit. Say, there's a change of government, the buyer. He would not have gone to and you asibit, or friends say, Abugapili. If it were not a change of government, he would never have gone to prison. Change of government, 2017, 2018.
Asibit in Jano.
No, Asibit no ako Omajano no it said nam Tamaklu.
Okay.
Maslok diano.
Okay.
But a book a pele.
Say 1 year, not 2 years.
On the 5 years, but so 2 years negakra.
And a man of pardon.
No, yaman. But if you 2 months ni. Ana a buga pele no de no so no aba we buy to aso 2017 2018 and oko jail na apomedin e honsem na kufu ado aban e pardon no ma o de be fie mama na ya channel but wo de o man and na 13th right April so oba be duru ha hwe kwan on be fa so on be manage mama we ho na be chiro.
Okay. Honorable, Mami, enjoy. U.S. called satisfied the extradition of former Maslok CEO said Nam Tamaklo. Home Prince said, "Yam Fanembra."
Mami no extradition na ya court ama order say Yam Fanembra no to me ya sempa. Na ya sempa so magana because sɛ abaye a yɛ a wɔwɔ so sesei sɛ wo nipa yɛama ɔda sɛ wadi bɔne yɛgyeli no ne yɛmfa no mmra deɛ a me nua nka hu sɛ obiara so a yɛ a wɔkɔ akɔtena baabi te sɛ deɛ kanafori ata akɔkɔtena hɔ a ɔso wɔ mma yi sɛ daakye biara sɛ n'asɛm yɛdi no absentia na sɛ bɔ no a sɛ ehu ate ase ɔbɛba na ɔno koraa ne mma yɛ no Ghanafoɔ nko ɔmo ani gye ho paa sene sɛ nam ne ade nka Ghanafoɔ ani gye ho paa
Ghanafoɔ no gye ɔfori ata ho kyɛ sɛ nam
na sɛ denam deɛ agorɔ nkwara agorɔ koraa wɔno n'asɛm no deɛ koraa nkwara agorɔ koraa na obi a yɛ de ɔman nyinaa sika hyɛ ne nsa moa Bible so na tabo koraa yɛ wɔ yareɛ na mo MPs no koraa bebree sɛ o papa gye ho me na wo yare wɔse da yɛto aba wie ya hane ɔdwane akɔtena burukyire wɔso wɔ mma na nsɛm a yɛ a ɛfa no ho a yɛ sɛ sɛ obɛyi n'ano no ɛnɛ yɛde no koraa kɔ detention because na immigration koraa American immigration laws koraa kye no na me deɛ nti ayɛ yɛ meda nyɛ no nko a deɛ nti ayɛ yɛ meda ne sɛ ɔmahene ɛyɛ kɛtahyehyɛ ne prɔyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ NDC abaebrɛ so sɛ MPP abaebrɛ so sɛ ɛfa NDC fo sɛ ɛfa NDC ho sɛ ɛfa MPP ho me kɔbrɛ kɔko anansɛ kɔkɔ frɛmpɔ a yɛ me mete ha yi wo koraa sɛ wonim sɛ deɛ mesiti me deɛ meyɛ brɛfo me wabae mu a meyere me ho sɛ mɛyɛ deɛ ɛyɛ na afei sɛ me wadwuma bi so ɛka madwuma ho a memfa nto hɔ ɛka aba adwuma no a memfa nto hɔ sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a biribi nyɛ me sɛ sɛbe aba sika na ɛsɛ sɛ biwia ansa na batumi akɔ m'anim sɛ wɔyɛ NDC ni so wɔyɛ MPP ni ɔmahene sɛ wɔkɔkɔfa sika a me ɛkɔ frɛmpɔ a ya mete hɔ yi nyame ne na ɛdi o nti sɛ meba na te yɛka ho asɛm a ne yɛka ne yie na ano na metie Samyona wɔse adaya kɛse a yɛsisi no wɔ nkran no sɛ bia saa asɛm no obi tie ya adaya kɛse ne atententen a yɛsisi no wɔ nkran no wɔse dodoɔ no krono nko a na sɛnea me nua yi wɔka ne nsɛm no na wɔka sɛ ora kasa bɛn no wɔkae sɛ abodua mu sɛ nso die yi o bigidi sɛ ɛm sɛ gyama wɔnim ne ɛba sɛ MPP foɔ nim ne ɛba anka mu dodoɔ no a ɔmo ahɛ dadeɛ kyɛ the year 2028 so ɔmo nam a bigidi sɛ Ghanafoɔ na ɔmo kɔpɔ ɔmo kyɛw sɛ amamu a yɛ bu ɔmo kɔ ma hase yɛ pa kyɛw sɛ ɔno mo fla bɛra kra yɛ ɔmo kyɛw yɛ anya ne yie na ano na metie mhɛ TV so wɔ keka nsɛm bebree mo a mo nim sɛ anko yi
ɛne deɛ sɛ ne mfa corruption
right ɛne sɛdeɛ nsɛm a yɛ a ɛba within a very short time no mo nkurɔfoɔ agyapadeɛ a yɛ a ɔmo de ɔman sika ayɛ yɛ ho nsɛm ɛwɔ kɔɔto no the year 2028 mumu bebree no enye se mo kɔ sɛ Ghanafoɔ nkɔ to abama mo na mo kɔ pa Ghanafoɔ kyɛw sɛ wɔn mfa mo bɔ ne nkyɛm na mo anye ne yie ɔmahene hwɛ ababa no ɛsɛ so ɔba na so ɔwapi bi a ɔmra mɛyɛ deɛ meka sɛ ɛyɛ meda no ɔba ɔmra mɛyi na no na ne ɔkeka no sɛ NDC foɔ no look are Chief Justice, ɛyɛ bafo bɔne. Sɛ wo yɛ very much aware sɛ ne nua koraa ɛdɛ wɔ prison si yɛ. Ne nua yɛde no kɔ prison yɛsɛ.
NCA sɛ
ne nua no de waka baabi.
Aha, waka baabi. Yɛkyɛ no tum mu.
Ɔyare no ɔmo yi no waka baabi.
Aha, you see, ɛno no ɛba sɛ yɛde no kɔ court no. Obiara nyɛ n'adwene sɛ yɛkɔ sɛ yɛka ne sɛn ɛsɛ sɛ yɛyi no firi hɔ.
But it was not under your term.
So ate aseɛ na woka atofo sen asɛm atofo sen sɛnea ɔmahene wokaeɛ no ɛdeɛ na kosi ye mo abai breso na mo de ne call court ɛna court to say asɛm no aya mo de call ye no bibia nim sɛ mo wɔ nsɛm bi ano ayi ɛwɔ saa ambulance no a ya ye krae no a ɛne nka mo kura mpo mampani na nado ɛne ne maa ya ɔbɔkɔ kra ambulance no kra wo mo kura na nka mo asɛm ka eti ano de ye mfanto hɔ na ne meka ne sɛ ɛyɛ kasa hyehyɛ ne proyɛ deɛ me de me nsoso so abai bia ya wo hɔ bia no sɛ asɛm to obi a ababaawa no ɔmra na so ɔba me gidi sɛ ɛbɛyɛ asɛmpa because kata hyehyɛ ne proyɛ make corruption ɛno na mo ma yɛnkoso na no na imani ni Frank Kujo no kasem bi no say oni atofo tin di nkomo okọ office anche bia nipa bi ba no ho no mo kyensa ha na edidie ki e kire kwai fofa so ya obedidi enche kura benya ho se tam no ti say de ekoso ni abai bi nso sa ye pa o ye kire kwa obetumi anya ho pa no ti dabi nya no ntina mbai so na wo ka create loot and share and this your Bible so ya wo nka wo de adanta ta wo to wo botreja adanta eta wo to o ma hene wo botreja eno de sa wo montreja wo because adanta no aye ta wo to no wo botreja say pa eja besom nti eno de ho asem kra de menua mo nka kra kata hyehyɛ ne proye na ma abibrem ha ye nkoso because obi aba na dwen so ni de no ope enyo Oman ye die ne nkoso no ope ekoba sa say pa o apomudin nsem ekwan asem sabi enwuma su asem ni nyina na aye dai aye say basa no Oman ni sika ye de tu ye wotom so Oman ni sika na binum de tu ombotom na se wo ka obi aye seso oba de a Isaac de seso oba pa ya Ghana fo hwe nanim de ene kan oforiata Ghana fo hwe nanim pa seso oba no obeyi na no SML nsensem omra beyi na no ensensem bebre kura ya yempese ye kan senyam boa no ante no so o ma no ensensem bebre wo aye seso oba no oba beka sanse o man no esikasem nyina on ye de he ne nsa na seso obebu nkonta no obi ahu se ampa amamuo de so obu a na se wabai no kwa wie ya de aka ene de yi accountability broni si enkuntabuo enjense so osuro judges aya omo nyina menim ne enti ya osuro so beba judges no dodo no a ni nua na appoint omo bibian sesan
se ade ba go so a
so
honorable aban no so amwa Ghana's extradition treaty with US no. One key thing say it states say it should not be in a form of persecution, political persecution. And only are there Attorney General and from Swaka Krabaya when the issue came up, Obe Jegu Abonting, the public opinion crucified Oforiatta without even arrest and even bail and trial. And the US and the social court nonsense, it makes it difficult for them to give an extradition for Oforiatta because grounds for extradition because they see the political persecution rather than prosecution. Because kasa na kwa bonten no ebes Oforiatta ye de nebetum ye wie no ane akofa we so and a lot of communicators also started talking concluding say Oforiatta Ghana until the court of competent jurisdiction convicts you of BB and then say obi gina bonten ka say wo ye kromfo a wo de nipa no court kra obetime nya so nso ebi go na ye kromfo What I say? Enti aban no kasamafo bebre any attorney general so na montuo no aboa. And ama ofuriata ho aye tin. Now it's a matter of conscience. What I say ohun who say e was so be stand try na obviously onye hwe say also wo case for assembly court even if our betima try in absentia. What is stopping the government from taking the matter to court and start the trial? Ferdinand was not here. He was tried. What is stopping Oforiata's Attorney General from going ahead and trying Kenoforiata?
And so the Beba, Neokan is the Sia and Jose Bibia and Stopo, Attorney General, and as OSP, I was on in Semuno, say what they court no. Meko, baby, now Oka, say ABA, your name, US government agreement, extradition agreement, I sign, and exception, and it's ABA. Enipa no offense no political and I say obia oba obe face torture and I be tisa. But Oforiata e dey na cheso oba obe face torture.
No, look at the first one. I'm talking about torture. I'm talking about the first caveat or the first rule, no, which says it should not be in a political persecution form. But that is what everybody saw it.
Political persecution. Yeah, all can want some no. Asem no krampo no Oforiata de no. Yenyan fanko US court to say yen hwe say be extradite no. Eno de mo bi nka ho asem. Afei ene se ebia government no. Yes.
No man here say political persecution.
Good. And I say obi yenyan fanko court.
Okay. But sir, yenyan
fanko court intine de mo bi nka
court. There are law pundits and there are football pundits. Born young boy, you make a prediction. There are legal frameworks and legal pundits. I'm going to say same way because of ABC, you know, it will not even fly in court. And so there are experts.
And no, ne Hawaii or the or ne US government immigration laws breaches or na see they court. Senia a tradition the enyan court. Ne mom se court ho and ebi okoko yi na no say ampa ebi me kwa ebe political persecution and I say be face torture and I say be etisa but near who can no and I mean we are going to say it's a matter of conscience. Opa omre so ndebe de bedru ho se court to say yes say ento say extradite no de bigiri se bedru ye hwe na se ebia eno no ye abra ya ye de akokota ya sentence no and ye say afa de you know ye extradite no me serve the sentence to say the obey de ye say o me serve the sentence eno betumi aduru ho ne koko duru ho a bigiri se eduru ho a senia Obane de ye no me de migidi sasa na Oforiata de but me pesa me dwell on Oforiata se bebre because I do the enyanru ho
that's what he has dwelt on
the entia because obane de ne ne ka aha na sa wo na ma me ko eko ho kire se and obi secret loot and show wo abai we say ya ye to abati ano enam katachese ne proye no wo nkan no ho asem wo kokko obi de ye abai ya to ye Abawe ya
too.
So enti no Isaac me de me kan say esese oba
okay
Omanhene na so wa pibia omra meye but wodim the ofana say any secretary of state say the eduru no US secretary of state and afi obeka say extradition no opene so enti no afi de yemfa no nko
and now
okaso ompene so a obi antimi nya ho hwe but me bom pa ye se ompene so
na ma me no mra na da achi bi so
ye try sa ono so mra enkan go Oforiata e so oba no be
you got the second issue quickly on the anti-LGBTQ. Sam John says that there should be unity. 2, he says it's a matter of priority. If anybody says that anti-LGBTQ is not a matter of priority, he does not believe it. People say that he's contradicted the president. He's contradicted the communication, government communication. But he says the people of Pram gave him extra 6,000 votes. On your 69,000. Omuko to 2024 election. Omanos 60. 4,000. They gave him 5,000 more. Now, Dodona Bonabaso Emra or Konko Dane for LGBTQ. Into ono there. Obien why I say my Nkusia Dine, Nkoye Kwine, Nko school. LGBTQ is family values, and it is a priority.
Omanhene
says he will pass the bill.
It does it. But just 30 seconds.
30 seconds. I'm going to
conform to my word.
But I'll make you conform, but I've just been signaled that we need to do a quick commercial break.
Okay.
Let's do the commercial break, and when we come back,
Owia si ene sa opesika atre wadwuma mu anasa woniema begu pot na wonya sika mfa nkoyie na adane wadwendwen eno nti na wo se wonya sika krabia obeboa mu wadwuma na atumpon Dwabinra Bank PLC ene wani daso yen asampa loan ewo homa wona wo pebesia ai import won niema ana woton auto part wotonton cars eniema hoduo bia ema moton tuma ana entade sa akwanye wo homa obi bia se obeba Dwabinra Bank na oni abehwehwe nkomo na yen asampa loan die yenyi collateral yenyi commitment fee die wo hia ye application letter ye begina so dana edi loan ama wo interest rate na ekitiwa bi obapa loan scheme ewo homa emadwedifo amaka mo ho abom se ekuo na mo ye recognized institutions na mo pese modwuma enyine kwosro eno ne qualify mo motumbaji loan na mekai wo se interest rate ni ekitiwa bi your savings account, current account, microfinance, shares, susu, dachinti investment, group loan, fixed deposit, any die kika ho. Dwabinra Bank PLC, yen head office for Asante Dwabin, yen other branches is nibi so ewo Ejoso, Roman Hill, Adesheman, Pankrono, Magazine Road, Abuaso, Fumesa, Onye, Sipetimpom, Bonye, Dwabin. Any yen new officer ye bieno Atonsu Market, ebe Kumasi High School Junction. Frey 0271 409340 and 0544 745856.
My name is Pauline Otro. As a mother, a musician, and an actress, keeping fit and staying healthy has always been my priority. It's been said that water is life, and I love life. Tell you what, drinking clean and healthy water has always been part of me. You know why? Because it keeps me young and healthy. Let me introduce to you water that has been taken through proper purification by Obibini Black Man Company Limited with their highly skilled personnel both from Germany and Ghana. Equipped with a modern state-of-the-art laboratory in a clean and hygienic environment, approved by the Ghana Food and Drugs Authority. Stay hydrated with Set Natural Mineral Water.
Offer she brama bre ekuku sika twitwi die e dia base ye mfamo me dance me baya 1 year ne dan swapa wo mu twa picture bre me hu fe mani adwo me behu ya ofa e dan nyina so afedi
wenum omdi sibu mu omdi gusu enche na fedi ye di begusu a hu se efe but within 1 year no afedi but DBS die no e European standard omdi gusu a e afe bo me bo me die so be 10 years but the hu a e be ka se bo so nura na so pe quality chance power dance so dia Ghana there you can't go away from DBS. Million contractors I must see the end architect please beware of cheap and fake products everywhere. Oh hello,
Welcome to DBS.
thank you sir. The patch of your Caroline Plus ye debo dance so empany bi no
The Caroline Plus material no a material what GDA kese wo muntina yema 20 years warranty against fade. A European standard enye yanom de ye ni bi. Ye sanso wo steel trusses and we're computer generated. All the ball dance wa afiball. Quality roofing there, and by chance, and by choice.
The choice is the chance.
Adeɛ baako a ɛyɛ wɔ wiase ɛne sɛ wopɛ sika atere w'adwuma mu anaasɛ wo nneɛma bɛgu pot na wonnya sika mfa nkɔ yie na adane w'adwendwen ɛno nti na wɔ sɛ wonnya sika korabea a ɔbɛboa ma w'adwuma no atu mpɔn Owia Bank PLC ɛne w'ani da soɔ yɛn Asampa loan ɛwɔ hɔ ma wɔn a wɔpɛ besia ɛyɛ import wɔn nneɛma anaa wotɔn auto parts wotontɔn cars nneɛma ahodoɔ bia ɛma a motɔn ntoma anaa ntadeɛ saa akwanya yi wɔ hɔ ma obi bia sɛ ɔbɛba Owia Bank na oni abɛhwehwɛ nkɔmɔ na yɛn Asampa loan deɛ yɛnyi collateral yɛnyi commitment fee deɛ wohia yɛ application letter yɛbɛgyina so dana ɛde o loan ama wɔ interest rate ne ekitiwa bi ɔbaapa loan scheme ɛwɔ hɔ ma emergency a maka mo ho abɔ mu sɛ ekuo na mo yɛ recognized institutions na mo pɛ sɛ mo adwuma ɛnyini kɔsoro ɛno ne qualify mo ma mo tum bɛgye loan na mekae wo sɛ interest rate ne ekitiwa bi yɛwɔ savings account current account microfinance shares susu dachinti investment group loan fixed deposit ɛne deɛ keka ho Owia Bank PLC yen head office wɔ Asante Dwabin yen other branches ni bi so ɛwɔ Ejoso Roman Hill Adesheman Pankrono Magazine Road Abuaso Fumesa Onye Sipetimpom Bonre Dwabin ɛne yen ni office a yɛbie no Atonsu Market a ɛbɛn Kumasi High School Junction frɛ 0271 409340 ana 0544 745856.
Quickly, let me go through these birthdays now. I join my panel. Boss Lady Efia Achem Ajiman. Boss Lady Efia Achem Ajiman. You are a newscaster at AP Radio and TV. Boss Lady Efia Achem Ajiman. Honorable Aaron Nandie Agwangwalu. Honorable Aaron Nandie, a.k.a. Agwangwalu. Assembly member, Tanoso electoral area from Omanhene Dankwa, Jupiter and family. K-Bar of Ghana Prison Service, whole central. Your sister is Ohima D. Says happy birthday to you. Victoria Nchi of Elohim Academy. Today is your birthday from Abawa, Sarah and brother Franklin. Lucy Amondufie, a.k.a. Mama Lou of Omanhene Zongo. Barry Madro Omanhene Center. Ken Edward of Hello FM. Hey. Ken, good morning, my brother. Owia TV Morning Show crew, we say happy birthday to you. Ken Edward. Martina of Paga Senior High School. This is coming from famous to you. Georgia J. Abebi of Omanhene. Your sister Victoria Asante of Nkawia says hello, happy birthday. Grace Ohinewa Mensa. Today is your birthday from your sister Gloria of Owia TV. Happy birthday to you, Grace Ohinewa Mensa. All right, please, your time, Ninti. Let's go straight to the next thing. Memo will be 5 minutes on the LGBTQ and wrap here.
Yo, that's it. LGBT. Oh my. You Ramahama, what general Hinan and Sampa. A month for trouble in Ansepa. I mean, no more actually.
Ale.
Bro, focus a priority chasing.
When here, when today.
Into a person to say a ma and a ma warrior. Men money, men ma warrior. Bema ever done it, neho oba. Oba ever done in a home bema. A nipa crab ever done in Hosoya boy. A yadia, a here, oh my God. First gentleman of the land, Assemblies of God church member, asɔfoɔ ɔkɔbu nkotodwema asɔfoɔ kudambe ɛnso anaasɛ nwɔtwe ɛde wɔn nsa ɛkaa no bɔ mpaeɛ maa no ɔhyɛ bɔ sɛ ɔno no ɔbaa saa keta ahyehyɛ ne prɔyɛ no nyadeɛ ɔbɛsosɔ soɔ ɔbaayɛ ɛne Catholic Bishop conference for ne asɔfoɔ hyiaeɛ ɛkaa sɛ na baako no yɛ private members bill said your person will kaja gum ni ebo modian ye shemra chi akata se ne proyent sorry offense say a man warrior man ma warrior ni hunu nuan mom kekeka ho no ntino e be government sponsored bill. It's no more going to be a private members bill. And the same ya yet we eni kwan se sankomo we nkai esen ko ba no update yen the SE na do dankwa kufu ado no ono de em se saa papa no de ne mogya ni ma dwene nya me se na do dankwa kufu ado de ne wo ye nyinsa no boso me nkono okoto de ne bodwe nyanya nche de wonko na ne spokesperson said de osika ye no Felix Fosukwachi ensusu de abeto president yeso na metin nsem we say nyina oman na maban akọ opposition encheye na ebiem ensusu no ye kwa ye hwehwemu die nti aye lusu ye na ye nsusu Ashanti region chairman ni wonyam de meka ho na minim the way of public sentiment said ya amanfo si fayen amanyofo enum nsem na the way almost pensem mu no mo de fa wo mu adwene no asema baba ye kan is just we prepare grounds no for NDC to go to opposition. It's more than enough for him. Na ehwehwemu no kire say 93% of Ghanaians. Na ohene omo ko gina no so di ato aba o abanyoko no. Nigeria be anything.
93% of Ghanaians.
Yes. Empathie.
LGBTQ.
Empathie, yes. Na say constitutional review omo ekokoye no. Constitutional review no answer so we are LGBT sensem na ba be real. The same as school for curriculum. You know so ye Ramahama pencil. Now in your never can Senka LGBT sub no crowd ye no it's supposed to be a family issue. Nanka Omanhene SIO or software crowdness or the chene ba ewo Christo Kwanso kama and ko benyin no crowd and kanyadia ye be LGBT asem. Oman sociologists, social anthropologists, they will tell you that there are always deviants
in society.
It doesn't matter say also for any wo no and say imam any wo no and comfort any wo no. Yentimi building a society in this way. Particularly say osha yare ne nyema edisa nyema we yachi. Na ye healthcare system ya pomodin said ye sitie ewa ha enyina ne naso na ye sad kofa we say most how yare how asaba beto man so a na yekoya na se bai already ye hwete de galam say esi kutia oman no ya pomodin ya dia ne nyina niema kokoro nsu aye nom niema kokoro na ye san kwakofa yare asan kwakoko free LGBTQ enho so esa dia baba beto ye so na yekoya na se bai na say Senegal ombrae Senegal president wa saying wa shamra piti ana ka tell say wo hye samra na economy because na Senegal economy ni Ghana economy dey here cry na so more resources say it is giant now so without what we say the World Bank and IMF for threats. Me happy at least for one thing that me hwɛ mo krata yi so a Agban Soma na Kingsford Bagbin wono na oyɛ mrahye bejam dwam training yes sir waba no ho ba say LGBTQ no
also obesan obehwa
obetira so ahwɛ sɛ obepass
you see I call all the stages na what you about parliament on bedi hu
on no ma pass na fi era Sam George is calling for unity Ekufaro dey one call for unity on LGBT he did it Nanso so se omo ye wie near the co-presidency dia ye behwe say Ramahama e be priority and say enye priority but the fact say was enye priority ni dia what has here the ni party no 2028 has said in the party in opposition
let me tell you
or the opposition no was for MPP about the LGBT in sensemedia and enye bia nya MPP na de ombaba na bia bibi fro because more time we dey buy mo ansan o mampani na nado edu brebie kura mpo no enipa bi se wono kura na hye enipa bi kutuba se ye mfasem no kura nkoko to se ma ye mfa mananim nti kse no na wo ka de ya na nkejaika but unim LGBT in sensemi o mampani aka nsem be mbi no de edikan no o se eno enye priority na so kasa me ne ya dwene e wo kwan bi so sisi ya o man di adrei obi anim se nia ene de mukura mu agya ka racha ukre wo na enyae o enyae ede wo ho de etosu mienu ende Israel America on one side ene Iran omo kuntokwa ama ene wiase nyuna obi anim se ayo hawo ama patrubu ayedin a ya eji ehu ba bi a ya enye nti wo ka se eno nye priority na no ma bi se ne yenwenu fo wo ka onka bone de etosu bio wo se ehia ema se ye man kyerɛkyerɛ ɛwɔ ho so mampani ka bibia ene wo ka sociology ase meme ye sociologist o look enipa ye ha ye hu no ma bebre hu hyemra ye mra no a ye hye no senka ya de a ye manipa nkyerɛkyerɛ ne ntete a ebi kura anka mra no kura hu hia ye sociology of law na ne ye ka ne se emra ɛwɔ hɔ yi enye nikanika o ena odi aburo gumu a ne yabo let the law work mamra ne nyadwuma mamra ne dwuma enipa ena de mra ye dwuma na emra so na eye nipa ho adwuma se nipa bibi wote ase a emra kura ho hia se bi kura wo behye anaso be enforce mamema just one example ebi any indecent exposure you know indecent exposure se obi ayi no ho a ode na mabonten se Omanhene emretia sa emretia se hu hia se be oba o be ma
kwa bia betimi atunko
sa ubeju hu no akwa kogira bonten
na woni oba bia akɔhye baabi a
moye no nipa ehu no but unim enipa say ne be sa de no because society oh ye wo social controls ya enu ntino nipa bebre mpo enwoma dwene so mbeye look ye wo nipa ya obokro no a ana odi ewu a ye de na ko police station ho kora wo nsuro kase o na mom nipa ya ye behunu a ya da bia ye behunu be kasa sumasi na ye we no enu ntino omusuro said the American out here sia entino ye feel say society no ye kora ye ho de pa society ho de a ya ekwan bebre so nyamra mpo ye kasa de we say hwe waji no hu no ne na mo ara wabada mo ana na enipa obi ahu ane ye kasa obi ahu a sabe na obi atwe no ho afiri ho eno kora ho hia enti so mampani kasa onka bone meko Rwanda some time ago na mako restaurant na makodidie sa brel mi free ho airport min san hia Rwanda sikan mi hia ebi o min fanya hwe me di cha baba obi wo so mpe me sa friend de to so mienu enti sa brel ye general secretary no ka chem say hakura de em say wo mo eni nyi sa no man ho nti enya de ya obegye enti presido usika no say ne obeto atwene a no ato atwene you see but aha wakwa restaurant de so chobo sense den yo onsu sa aka no ebribe wakwa wa mu ani amere a nipa no obetwa ne ho saa
no na de ba ko am kan say say bia aduane no ye 200 ena aduane ye 185 ena o man 200 osime das you wo nya wa so de man o say thank you so much
me ngasa me de nzusa na cho
thank you so much no na asa wo so am fa ma na asa wo kra wo ye
why bibi
America do what they've done they've made it a law it's been added to your cost of a year now it's America who called it tip is now part of the amount you are paying.
You see you.
And you know, at the end of the year, $150.
Tip no come.
$155.
That's just a tip for 5 no.
And you how
sir?
But I had it.
Wafa.
Obu cry 20 cedis
so.
Especially when your bar no who's a bearman now. No danasi. It's just a one farmer now, 3 morning. Who's will be out 20 would you quite
BBO and that crowd the BDA banser and this anymore. Hey, Massa, and 20 cities when it's anywhere say 20. This is anywhere.
Papa, maybe free payment.
Exactly.
Oh, if your mind will be fine, 20 cities, 10 cities or since anywhere.
As this anywhere. And come on, more try to work.
Auntie, and church, a group of beer, and church to whom here.
No, but would you agree with me, say? His Excellency the President is a very good communicator.
Sir.
But many believe that comment was a complete faux pas. He goofed.
Yes.
Because from a president, when an issue of this nature has come, Kasa no canon say, and now the LGBTQ ye be jato. And now the LGBTQ no yenka ho. Ne moment ne premi ye here Ghana for pa ye komuno say be ma o maduane pay the schools ni ade but you don't bring the word priority say ye din koma we nye we ne hia ye. Debi. To me, the president that I know who is a very good communicator at this very particular point goofed. Maybe they ubusamia because Omanhene your mama. Me when the statement came initially, me got to say we yet to meet Troto. But me tie na num kasa with the civil society organization. And I'm saying, no. This one, president made a mistake. Fine, if you say what in the contest, say at this crucial moment,
sir.
And you may hear Ghana for giddy. And you say, you my life for near BB and coach LGBTQ.
Okay.
But and this a Buffy or Omanhene was say, and you know the
Omanhene. But we him so already no. Colonial laws are ya inherited and no crampono. Etia. And na ye mbra. Any social norms, any family values, no esutia. Unim.
No. What kind? Any colonial for ya is your my in the pampia.
That's what mono. The only guy and you cremu ye because okay na a Bishop Sapon book be a mekaye. Na me bana me try say mekai title no. Or so sabi previous o ba na yi ne ba wo hwe bema ne bema sa na meka no ana me wo kasa fufuru bi a meka sa na meka no na so hwe bema ne janitor wo hwe oba janitor wo so onyankopon ye ba ko de ma ba ko me se me kai book no se me kai title na me try say me sign me next time me ba me di book no me wo copy wo see said the onyankopon se be obo oba de no bo be ma de no oye ba ko de ma ba ko enti no ye social norms no ne ye family values no ye ti ase se onyankopon bo ba ko de ma ba ko so ati ase en na ye mra so kire se on natural canal knowledge se bio be ma ne be ma ko da no eti mra
the natural knowledge is oba eba ode obema ehyeho
esa natural one no udi kwa heba bi fufuro bia woti amra so enti sa no ma we nyina o hodada but say
people felt it was not punitive enough
well say e bia minim penalty yesa ya e wo ho ene ade em say na say 2 years so and we yes I'm say 2 years
and we say omde abeka ho say even the promotion
yeah and obi ya obeboa
the information
yeah
and the dissemination of information of it also becomes criminal. Wow, obo hon dawuro. Obo ami abo hon dawuro. It is say nka me wa ha no mi na LGBTQ for the one more advert abrem say me mo. Ana bi am ton me wo billboard na LGBTQ for the omo ya abrem say me fambo billboard. Colors no no.
Ni nyina suti amra.
Wo ami a promote to ana obeboa promotion. Etinka te say me host ni e de abeto manim na me jeje ho me sumi ti amra.
Oti amra. Omanhene apart from the maka say your family values any family values to say any marriage values ni ade ni Bishop Sapon book ya meka ye hu asem. Eno no ka marriage hu asem o. Eno odi we ba mu. Na chetam fan say I to say pen ye kura mi. O hwe say the pen ni titie any pen ya no siti a. Ye we ma we. So ati ase eno na Bishop Sapon ka no. But apart from that kura mpo no. So hwe yen ya wadue mu nsem aye wo mu a. Ye ware because of a normal mienu titiriwunti. The education na your procreation say woni nipa bewo.
That's right.
And a sexual gratification. Say sabe empreduasa.
Upe baby do ho afa.
Asa
upe baby di baby.
Ubenya ni je. Ubenya ni je.
Upe baby di baby asa baby onya baby.
What say a normal mienu say me as astrologist.
Say aware for even marriage. The unnatural carnal knowledge is bad.
Sir.
Even in Ghanaian laws. Oba kra court ke kase nukunu ade ene ya fa baby ni se fa.
I don't cry boy asem.
Say your natural carnal knowledge.
Enti na me ka kwa koti se ampampa emra kra de nkemra wo ho. Ya se eno no kra ye de ye adwuma yi a anketi meboa ama we num ntimi nkoso.
Ye nhwe ne nyina ye fe anu ntumbi na ye pass na fe ya.
Let me tell you this story.
A quick one.
Bema be fan yere Africana no Israel. Edi oba na ba be standing chain. Na oban ekofa mema wono de ofa ni pato. Na fan say ofa na chi.
Empena.
Ofa na chi onfa na nim. Na se na enkasaka bema de okofa obi yire a no bi o say okofa na nim. Then orphanage.
Obana kofa bema no de
Obana owo kunu no.
Akofa bema de obetimi na ya anso orphanage.
Orphanage ma na obana fu ahun. Ena ni kunu de ne call hospital. Ni kunu na normal kunu na.
Only oni
esi. Enti okoya omo examine ye.
Eni so obi fa oyire to.
Ana doctor no friend say
Ade na oyesa.
Say me hu bra. E ma na.
Ide na.
Ade na oyesa. O say doctor ade na me ye. Kan me so bay.
O fa na to.
O finish.
Be ma nsusu nso ye bi da. Me.
Gana ni ye kra de.
Ye chi desire.
Ye chi wa de. And just given up.
Afi ko bisa.
Afi be obisa obay ya. So wa yampa. Na doctor examine where we say. Akona yare na dey. Efia. Afi de be give. Evidence no. Engineer ne uniska nese ne namfo bomodia boano edi so akwesere obi ba edi hwe ne yare
na ne hoto
e ma ne hoto no e ka akwantu ansa na jawie ya no se ne abusuafo mo transe e wo fie beje no wo fie abusua ne yenu nyina mo transe na sem we se
na onko so okono ba akoto aso
enipa na wo fa na chine so mani sika
and so w now say
mani sika kesia
the LGBTQ family their community they are loaded
ohima sorry
they are wealthy
London omo places are se oso wo sa ade enu a posh house na benya tram
you see when you go to the Senate, when you go to the Republicans, representative, the House of Commons, House of you want penifo bibria, it be a majority of them are bisexual. They have married because of public sentiment, no but the omoye pan say, or yire onene yira wumbienu, and so no obema. Abrochiri, bibri, especially public figures. Very few no me you omuhua dima who say, ebia onware ni ade, oba ware wo ma. later be pie no obon say yes we gay enti omo na ejina sa mra ni mu dindindin a na omo ye big people are companies ni are they reign they have money
Ohene Abrante ebusa ne se ne sika no de ma on e wo he a se ne nsa so mu a
o de be fie
bi si dan enti no ono de be fa no de kwa kwantrom oba no sit down kese
e bi se oba so sa sika no ma hunu mu a obebusa ne se onya free ne to
enti so de ba be si dan o bia wo
enti sa nyema we no hene ye sanity agra ne se wo ma ho kwan a the way a man for this sika how here brubro nso wa ha the way a man for this sika be wura mu wa say no
Ubebu Ghana for man yade ahudo bebree obo pampers yade ahudo bebree
we kra
niema besie no ubehu young man
afrana fu ho
ne fu tofie amount obetofie 4 bedroom at a class area amount is here now what if you ho no obrabro kire be fly ababa we to asako
Mahene
wadi baba hoso no no wajaw yade
Omanhene saa nsem ya ye kan se ebi mewo a wobeka se asensem no kura head and yes serious bi o me ni nkwada bi ye se meka bi esan a ya omo ben me a abra ya me hu se omo eye sa no meyem hye me pa
sha oyem be show
meyem hye me pa ma me ka se in fact the adro yi
be say
ani ayeden
I'm a counselor nyame adom ma hia bebre obu a woni ni hia o counsel na pai bom ni ade a you see if anybody tells you say obi a oye saade no eye genetic enye no cre
no
enye hereditary no eye akono boni
influence
any drume bi a peer group peer pressure
peer group especially
senior high schools your boys ni bi wo no ma penia obeto no the senior no oye no sa oye no sa no ha onu ko onu so pese oye akola bibi
sa
enti ubon so onu na ye bema na akola no ye oba oye no sa ma ko mienu sa eye huhum fi when you read Romans 1:26 Bible say na enam say one som awurade no awurade so agya ma omo ama akono bone a eni adwene enti emema don tare wo mo yonko mema na emma enso so asesa de eni se wo mo ye de omo so akono edere na no nti awurade de yarewa hodo bebre ato omo so Romans 1:26 ya grace de beto so e wo Bible mu Quran woni dia wo kan fa mo enti ayade titimre mu onyankopon hu na abomination timi esi the whole Sodom and Gomorrah no you are telling me say yan so
communities bi wo kuro we say mu a eno ma ye ekoso wo ho no mintimi wo di because aja me ko ho ne ade mintimi mu omudin but if
you have a pharmacy friend, if you have a medical doctor, talk to them. These community, LGBT community, they go to them. Obi wonoma, obuko wo injection. Obi wonoma, why you addicted? Obi wonoma, enu edima omo no mo de insert. Meaning obi a ne to elasticity no.
Olusu no.
Yeah. Romans 1:28. And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a reprobate mind, to those things which are not convenient. Yeah, mami 29 and come. For 29 come na yen kinda being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, debate, deceit. Famiko 26. Romans 1:26. For this cause, God gave them up to vile affection. For even their women didn't change the natural use. Natural use are they? And into that which is against what? Nature. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burn in their lust, one towards another, men with men, working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves the recompense of their error which was made. Boninum a omoye into omunya eso asotwe abroso. This is what the Bible that we Ojidi Dibiana Muslimi Mia the Quran Ajedi. This is we. It's your better now. Koya Saudi where a chiwadi on Yami. Bema crown no yere da. Any shock of our year too. Bema.
And no crown push to cry.
No crown or bar crown in the dano. Sabio. So Obama no grab Patrick Crown Cosino. What TM has a wish. How much more would you want fee? I
did bonnet, Yami, about the bonnet.
You didn't see her
at the bonnet.
Oh, don't do me a message here.
I know not crab and find the focus at the gen.
At the gen. And one of our